I can't fucking sleep. I just can't fucking sleep. I can't sleep. Fuck. Hang on. There we go. There we go. All right. What's up, y'all? I just can't fucking sleep. I should probably take some melatonin. Yeah, I should do that, but I don't fucking know. It's just, dude, I don't fucking know, man. I just don't fucking know. I'm watching this fucking Pokemon controversy that was released like, oh, doesn't even show the fucking date. Okay, cool. Amazing how you can't cover the history of any YouTuber, Twitch streamer about Keemstar somehow being involved. Wait, she targeted him now? Finish Charles capitalism into animating. Did he on?
He says, Scrodinger's Pokimane. Ugly enough to be a 3 out of 10. Hot enough to only get views for her looks. Josh posts this meme of Nico Lol and Amaranth in a noose saying, first time, and then looking at Pokimane who's also in a noose where she says, huh? Obviously referencing the fact that once Amaranth and Nico Lol talked about their boyfriends, they did lose a bunch of followers. I'm dat Iga bro says, tier 3 Pokimane subs right now feeling different.
An important lesson. You can't count on anyone, especially your hero.
Useless Wing says, simps leaving the room after spending all their money on a girl that has a boyfriend. Optimus says, wait, Pokimane has a boyfriend? Just cancelled my tier 3. This is absolutely bonkers, man. My heart is shattered and I'm lightheaded. I feel nauseous. How could such a queen lead me on like this? How could
You know,
I be so
it's honestly sad that there's actual people that exist. These type of people fucking exist, man. It's sad. It's honestly sad. Fuck, bro. Oh, fuck, man. Like, what has our world come to where people will pay top dollar for somebody who's not even like good looking? She's mid. Like as far as I know, she just streams videos, plays League of Legends every now and then. Like, what has she contributed to society? Like, is she even funny, bro?
foolish? TwizFizz tweets out, Pokimane reacts to Leafy's new video.
This is insane. This is insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. This kid is a fucking. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to keep watching it. Just keep playing it. Just keep playing it.
This part is just for you guys, you tier 3 subs. She has a boyfriend. Let me say that one more time.
I never confirmed that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Saying this
Because he is a fucking. Oh my god. No, I can't say mean things about people. But why is he doing this? Why is he doing this to me? Just no. Keep playing it. I need to watch it so that I can copy.
Dude, so like, if I just start making TikToks about other creators and like the shit they did, I'll be famous. Cause bro, my fucking Ethan Klein TikTok, it's almost up to 5K. Like I said, bro. Dude, I need to make more. All right, so
It's GG no re unlucky. It's me trying to do that. And I wish you were just willing to give me the same benefit of the doubt with my explanation as I do with your explanations for things. But anyways, that happened, and then It's a Gundam situation happened, and I was like, fuck it. I've been avoiding calling Pokimane out on my channel, but now I'm gonna treat her just like I do any other creator. And then you saw what happened from there. The situation blew up even more, and I've made a lot of videos talking about it, showing the tweets that people make in regards to it. And now we have this new apology video. So when she says in her apology video that she actually felt guilt, it means a lot more to me than what she said at the beginning of the video about my copyright strike, because it's her finally acknowledging that she did something wrong, and it's not simply a case of everybody else being out to get her. Now, as for my honest opinion on if she has changed, I think she might be in the process of changing, but she definitely hasn't changed fully yet, because just a week ago she blocked me on Twitter and then unblocked me as soon as she uploaded this apology video. So either she had a change of heart very recently, or this video is yet another tactic to try and sweep all the drama under the rug, as was with the first apology video. And considering that she gave me no private apology, like she didn't type anything to me in DM, she didn't contact me at all prior to her apology video, I mean, I assume she hated me up until that point, and I think she still might dislike me. I don't know, it makes me feel like there's a strong possibility that this is yet another attempt to just try and shove her problems under the rug instead of seriously addressing them. But despite that being a very real possibility, she is at least trying with the apology video, and the fact that she admitted that she felt guilt over this is a step in the right direction, which is why I'm accepting this apology. Here's my honest opinion on Pokimane. I don't think she's an evil person. I don't think she's out here trying to attack people on purpose. I just think she's extremely over-defensive of her own brand, to the point of becoming paranoid and preemptively striking against people that she might see as potentially hostile. I think it's a case of over-defensiveness rather than actually being a malicious person. I don't think Pokimane's a bad person, despite me having a lot of reason to believe she is a bad person. I don't know, that just might be a case of me being over-optimistic. I've been way too optimistic when it comes to so many creators, and so many times it has screwed me over, so I'm willing to be right or wrong on this guess of Pokimane as a person. Only time will tell whether my optimism is well-placed or not. Also, I think it would be really fucked up for me to just assume the apology is fake. Like, I'd have to be a very bitter person and unforgiving asshole to just dismiss her entire apology based on a hunch I have. Anyways, the most important thing I wanted to personally express in this video, and pretty much the reason I made it, is simply, I just don't want to feel like the bad guy for getting copyright striked by Pokimane and defending myself. I really don't want to feel like the bad guy anymore. I felt like the bad guy for not defending myself. I feel like the bad guy for defending myself. I felt like the bad guy for forgiving Pokimane. I felt like the bad guy for trying
what?
the space to learn that. But what really got me to start disliking her is everything that led up to the It's a Gundam situation. Obviously, been for Pokimane by saying, Pokimane's apology is trash! She didn't even break up with her boyfriend! Twoon says, you know what's so annoying about this Pokimane apology? Her tone. Bro, stop sounding so sad. Jesus. Sound confident in what you are saying. I like what she says, but I can understand why you all might find it half-arsed. 8 Thoughts responds to the apology by saying, my wife listened to this for 1 minute and said, okay, you can turn that off. It's fake. Turkey Tom responds to all of this by saying, watched Pokimane's new apology video. Honestly, I thought it was pretty good. Props to her for talking about her mistakes openly. The biggest issue for me was her targeting of sponsors. She addressed it in full here. Nice move, Spokey. Keep it up. Vito responds to the apology by saying, when a brand sponsors a creator, they are endorsing the content and the opinions of that creator. It is totally inbounds to question the types of content a brand is aligning themselves with. If your content isn't brand friendly, that's your issue. She shouldn't have apologized. You can say this will start some sort of YouTube war with everyone attacking sponsors, but these people all made the conscious decision to participate in this drama sphere. They shouldn't pretend their business partners who directly fund their drama should be immune. This opinion only extends to one aspect of her apology, not all of it. Speaking of sponsors, this video was sponsored by Ridge Wallet. They love my content with you guys here. I don't really understand the backlash on this drama in particular. Maybe it's just because I'm not familiar with the community. All I know is that there's these things called VTubers who are anime girl characters rigged to work with a body tracking suit or something.
Bro, I don't even know why. I don't even know why she even started to do this, bro. Why? What is the point?
Along those lines. and then they use that to make social media accounts off them. They're called VTubers, and apparently there's quite a bit of them. So because of their rise in popularity, Pokimane decided to follow the trend and create her own VTuber to use occasionally on her stream. She debuted this on Twitter and said, "Taking no-cam streams to the next level. Debuting VTuber Pokimane." Now, when I first saw this, I didn't think any drama would come of it. I thought it was just a pretty interesting idea and moved on with my day. But there was a lot of backlash, specifically from the community of VTubers that already exists. A VTuber called Athena responds to Pokimane by saying, "You are cashing in on a trend. You are already famous and have showed your face. Why now? We work our hearts out. There's so many small VTubers that deserve recognition. You are hopping on a trend and satirizing it more. How dare you?" Pokimane responds by saying, "I understand where you were coming from, and you are absolutely entitled to that opinion. I tried to repeatedly mention on my stream that I don't want to encroach on the VTuber community, and I mentioned that anyone interested should check out the numerous creators that have been doing this for years. In my opinion, this is the future. Plus, I think it's so cool and a great alternative for anyone that doesn't want to use a cam for whatever reason. I hope to partake in a respectful manner. However, your feelings are still valid, and I respect that you or others may not support me. Wish you and the whole community the best of luck. I'll be listening to people's feedback and doing my best to be considerate." Alex responds to Pokimane's VTuber by saying,
bro?
"Why?
What the fuck is this? Who? Thank God I'm skipped, bro. Who has 9 hours and 24 minutes of their time to watch all this? I'm just skip. I guess
A big point of VTubers is the anonymity that allows the talents to express themselves without worrying about their personal life being affected. You shouldn't become one just because it's new. This is bigger than just you. Distance yourself from the culture that we respect." Skara responds to Poki by saying, It begins, to which Peter Park responds, "I for one welcome our new anime waifu overlords." FaZe Pajama responds to Poki by saying, "Wait, people are actually upset at this? That makes no sense at all." Davis responds by saying, "People wouldn't be the word I would use," to which FaZe Pajama responds, "Ah shit, am I gonna get cancelled for that?" Iron Mouse says, "Welcome to the community. Please don't ever apologize for finding fun in becoming a VTuber. This is a wonderful, welcoming community, and we are all happy to have you join us. If you need any help, I am here for you. VTuber Poki is adorable." Butcher says, "This shit is just gross." She makes fun of Gundam for having a model as his avatar, and then this? She announces this shit one day after HoloLive EN VTuber's debut. Yeah, totally not a blatant cash grab. This goes against everything that a VTuber should stand for. Being a VTuber should be about having fun and entertaining others only with your personality.
What, man? I can't sleep. That's the thing too. I can't sleep, and I stumbled across this because I guess this was new, and I gave it a click. Bro, I think I need to smoke weed again. You know, that's exactly why I archived the sobriety videos, because I don't really have a problem. I realized that. I wasn't. I mean, I was addicted. Don't get me wrong. I would go out my way and just smoke gunk and shit, but like, fuck me, man. Jesus fucking Christ.
Something I don't think Poki even has.
This is fucking
Once
stupid,
again,
bro.
something made in Japan is just being ruined by others. Michael responds to him by saying, "Bro, she doesn't give a fuck. She has no fucking dignity. She'll do just about anything for money as long as it benefits her. She's a Twitch thought. She's as boring as they come. Only reason she's relevant to this day is because she's attractive and has tits and ass." Butcher responds, "You said it, man. And her simps are gonna eat this shit up." Michael responds, "Exactly. She's the reason why we can't have nice things." Oh,
This is exactly why I'm never I'm never in my life going to use Twitch unless they gave me a fucking deal. If you give me some fucking money, Twitch, I swear to God, I will be the best goddamn content creator you ever fucking seen on Twitch, bro. But I'm not, unless there's money involved. It's sad. It's legitimately sad how I don't know. I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know. I can't sleep. I'm alone in this fucking void of darkness. Oh my fucking God, man. What the fuck? Oh my fucking God, bro. Oh shit. I am getting a little sleepy though. It's sad how like I guess I gotta make fun of people. The only way to get famous is to make fun of people or have an opinion.
Oh my god, what a bunch of losers. Living Scribe tweets out, Pokimane becoming a VTuber spells the end for the popularity of VTubers. It's gonna be the new thing to hate. Gab Crow says, I log back in and the first thing I see is Pokimane as a VTuber. I'm deactivating on God. Trash Queen says, the more I look at the Pokimane VTuber thing, the more I realize her design looks like something you'd make in one of those free Anime Me apps. It looked so bland compared to the VTuber designs I've seen, like the dog and the puppy one. Christina says, Pokimane coming in to ruin the VTuber trend like. Tyler says, the VTuber move was truly a 2 out of 10 Pokimane, showing that he blocked her. Wow. Circus Hellspawn says, Pokimane is seriously chasing the VTuber trend now? Is she trying to be the next Arta? Is she that desperate? Pwoxy says, why are Pokimane VTuber eyes bigger than Bayleth? I'm Sugar says, man, I feel bad for Pokimane on the lowest of keys. She gets shit on by Leafy so hard she decides to take a break for a month, comes back, and now she's being dragged by the VTuber community. I'm calling it now. She'll have a breakdown and everyone's going to run back apologizing. Pat says, I got back online to see Pokimane trying to be a VTuber. What the heck? Spades Ender says, Pokimane is becoming a VTuber. That's it. This marks the beginning of the end of the VTuber era. And you know that despite how many people don't want her to continue with this, she's gonna do it anyways. And that'll cause other popular streamers to follow suit and ruin what a VTuber is supposed to be. Seal says, why is Pokimane debuting as a VTuber now? I'ma count to 3, and that shit better be deleted. Marzi VTuber says, Pokimane looks like she's having fun. I'm happy. She's not stealing views. She's very established already. If anything, her becoming a VTuber opens the door for more people to find out about us. That's tons of people who now know what term to search for if they enjoy it. Harris Heller says, the most noteworthy thing Pokimane's latest announcement did was expose how toxic the VTuber community is. Yikes. Mugandeo says, as much as I joke about the VTuber thing, I really do not know how to feel about the recent Pokimane announcement. LOL. On one hand, cool, good for her. On the other, I wonder how this will affect the actual VTuber community, cause the response has been overwhelmingly negative. As far as I've seen, the VTuber creators have been a close-knit community that help each other out, whether that be for a fresh start or translation stuff from the community. I entirely understand how this may come off as a bandwagon thing, and I hope it isn't. That's all. Ryan says, I think Pokimane becoming a VTuber will positively change Twitch. Making this an option for any streamer to do by normalizing it is a good thing in my opinion.
What I need is a nice. I need a blunt. What I fucking need. I need a good old fashioned blunt. Cause this shit, bro. Who fucking cares? Is this shit almost done, bro?
If you were too uncomfortable to show your face on stream, this is a great alternative. I think viewers like seeing a streamer's reactions, and I think this is a great and creative asset to make that. And people are upset about it because it being normalized? Makes no sense. You don't need to gatekeep this. Wild Spartan's response to Ryan by saying, I don't really get why anyone is upset. With this kind of tech only improving, I kinda just thought it was bound to happen eventually. People play VR chat with custom personas all the time, and no one has questioned it. Lots of VR streamers use full body models too. Robotic Alien says, my feeling when seeing Pokimane becoming a VTuber and hopping on the trend. Tucker says, I was doing half-assed VTuber streams last week, and nobody gave me shit for it. So I don't know why everyone is giving shit to Pokimane for actually trying to do it the right way. JC responds to him by saying, you need to understand that on the internet, not everyone is welcome in every community. I'm not on anyone's side here. I'm just explaining why they give her shit. She's simply not welcome in their community. Tucker responds, is all content with a virtual avatar approved by some absolute union of VTubers? Like, what are you on about? Joe says, I honestly don't understand what's wrong with big streamers making 2D/3D VTuber models. You don't have to be anonymous to have a model. To my understanding, having a model or even OC is a fun way to express who you are in an artistic way. Why do people have to whine? You must be really insecure to be afraid of your viewers leaving you. You should all support each other for trying new things. Award-winning Cant Sleep tweets out, this is ironic considering you shit all over It's a Gundam for doing the same thing. Andrew Sweeney says, Twitter, Pokimane, didn't you shit on Gundam for using a VR avatar? Pokimane, and then showing a picture of a monkey with shifting eyes. It's a Gundam himself tweets out the picture of the VTuber and says, totally has a crush on me. Van Puffin responds to him by saying, some crappy YouTuber behind a VR machine? How the turntables. Super Rider responds to Gundam with a picture he made of both of their VTubers kissing and saying, after all this time, we finally understand each other. It's a Gundam responds to this by saying, laughing my ass way off. Christina Tasty.
Okay, another thing, bro. Another thing, Bull Blacks. You gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop laughing laughing my ass off. Laughing my ass off. Like, shut up, bro. You sound stupid.
Says, people gonna be crazy mad when they finally realize Pokimane has the personality of a dry brick. Now she can't show her face. Games Cage says, welp, it's over. VTubers now mainstream. Pack it up, laughing my ass off. Soul Regent says, I told you this would happen. I told you when no one listened. One misstep in VTubers as a whole will crumble. Gatekeeping is the only solution. Was I not?
Y'all ever like imagine if like Twitter was like a like I don't know, if Twitter was like a mall. It was just people yelling all the fucking time instead of like shopping. You know, you would just see arguments everywhere at that mall.
Clear? Now look what has happened. Look at it. Look at what you've created. Pokimane and Fedmeister are two Twitch streamers that from the outside looking in seem... Pokimane and Fedmeister are two Twitch streamers that from the outside look... Pokimane and...
Okay.
One of the characters says the N-word, and the reason this is a meme is because many foreign VTubers who don't know the English language mimicked him saying the N-word, which obviously became a meme because N-word funny. Optimus says, people genuinely mad about Pokimane doing VTubing are essentially those fucking idiots who comment under mainstream artists' songs, things like, only insert names real fans are here. Like, bro, you were not fucking sweet because you were first to it. Shut the fuck up. Strippin says, the irony of VTuber fans talking about how wholesome their community is, and then straight up lynching Poki for trying it, is a juicy fucking burger. 60 says, so Pokimane is now apparently a VTuber, and people are going absolutely fucking wild about it. I don't think there's a reason to worry, because being a VTuber requires a personality. Jessica Blevins says, y'all leave Pokimane the fuck alone. Jojo says, I finally looked into why people were shitting on Pokimane for making a VTuber model for her off-cam streams. Are you joking? People in the VTuber community are pissed off because they want to gatekeep. Imagine actually gatekeeping in 2020. So fucking toxic, laughing my ass off. Brittany Venti tweets out, how Pokimane sees herself versus reality. Comparing her VTuber to herself. Memeology101 says, Rule 34 is already spamming Pokimane's avatar and chat icons everywhere. She really wanted those tier 3 subs back, huh? Because it is working. Jackson says, really cool to see someone as prominent as Pokimane experimenting with this. I expect a huge percentage of streamers will use some kind of avatar/virtual identity as part of what they do in 5 years. Flexibility, IP creation, pseudonymity possibilities. Pokimane responds to him by saying, Big agree. Pokebra tweets out, to all the haters.
Fuck you!
Pokimane responds to him by saying, you need a chill, lol. Pokimane then tweets out on her personal account, I think I've gotten used to doing things that others find weird. Streaming really wasn't that cool or normalized 7 years ago. And look at it now. As long as I'm enjoying myself and not hurting anyone, I think it's okay. And now for the final tweet. Skosh says, people are mad at Pokimane for making a VTuber? Laughing my fucking ass off! And the reason I want to end with that tweet is because it's my exact opinion. Who cares? At worst, it's a failed experiment. At best, it can bring a lot of recognition to the genre of Nicholas Diorio responds to Pokebra by saying, he told me much more, but I understand. My original document was for and Yvonne talked about this. I feel hella Over the past year, it's been no secret that James Charles has been befriending a lot of people in the gaming community.
A few months ago, when the game Among Us exploded and I started getting invited to different lobbies with some of the biggest gamers that I had been watching since I was a little kid, and it was so much fun getting to play with these people that I've always looked up to, and I honestly made quite a lot of really amazing friends as well.
And from the outside looking in, one of the strongest newfound friendships James Charles has developed is with Pokimane. I mean, why wouldn't he? Pokimane has been a fan of James Charles for a couple years now, and they seem to have a lot more in common with each other than James has with the other gamer boys. Their bond seems to have grown so strong that when James Charles decided to do his makeup video featuring gamers, he featured Pokimane first and had really nice things to say about her.
But I wanted this video to be off to a great start, so I wanted to call one of my gamer friends who always looks absolutely beautiful, so I called Pokimane. Hi, Poki!
Hi.
Streamer Pokimane made another goofy tweet. She says, capitalism rewards psychopathic behavior. Now this isn't goofy because of the tweet itself, but more about over the past year, it's been no secret. Streamer Pokimane made another goofy tweet. She says, completely, which she clearly didn't do, or you don't support the people who are calling your friend a child predator.
You know who you can make fun of? You can make fun of predators and people who support predators.
James is an actual dangerous predator, and anyone that associates with him is going to have to reckon with the fact that they put their own fans in danger of being preyed upon.
This is what happens. People just like, oh, whatever, it's cool. Like, he's famous, we'll do this. But it's like, later on, you have to like deal with the repercussions of this.
With accusations this serious, there's no in-between here. Just the thought of me openly supporting someone I thought was a child predator, or openly supporting someone who is calling my friend a child predator, is just completely mind-blowing.
What the fuck?
Like, I don't know how you can...
Oh my god. Who fucking cares?
Information from a company that is literally working for Pokimane, and who made the illegal strike in the first place. She also said in a previous DM that it was silly for her to take the video down even though she was legally allowed to, but she won't be doing stuff like that in the future, and she learned her lesson. Then she says, I hope I learned my lesson about making sure my content is fair use so nobody can take it down. Since then, I've been essentially making the same content, just reading tweets, and in 3 years, since you put the strike on me, I haven't received fair use complaints or strikes from any other creator. Meanwhile, within that time, you had to delete all your Twitch VODs because you used copyrighted music in them, and you got a ban from Twitch for breaking copyright law and streaming anime for free to thousands of people. All after previously accusing me of breaking copyright law, and then lecturing me about it, saying I hope I learned my lesson. But apparently the only one who hasn't learned their lesson from that situation 3 years ago is you. And that's why I find this whole situation just so hilarious.
What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? What am I fucking doing, bro? I could be watching something about how to make money, how to fucking invest in shit, but no, I'm sitting here. It's 3 a.m. and I'm watching some fucking stupid ass kid drama, bro. This is so fucking stupid.
Twitch streamer Pokimane has went private on Twitter and renamed herself to Incel Slayer. After this happened, a lot of big creators took to Twitter to speak out against misogyny that happens towards big female creators, with a specific emphasis on Pokimane. Now, I agree that a lot of huge female content creators get a lot of shit just for being big female content creators, and it is kind of disgusting to see, but this isn't a new phenomenon. It's been happening for a really long time, and Pokimane is only one of thousands of women this happens to on the daily. So the question is, why is this long overdue discourse happening now on Twitter, and stemming from Pokimane in particular. At first I thought it was the backlash she got from recently breaking copyright law on Twitch, but then after a bit of research I came to find out that this generalized discussion actually originated from a specific incident involving Pokimane and a 3 million sub YouTuber called Gideon. Now despite his huge following on YouTube, he actually only recently started streaming on Twitch, and on the 11th of January he finally got Twitch partner status. So in his infinite wisdom, during his first stream as a partner, he decided to go after one of the most important streamers on the platform, Pokimane. Here is what he said.
Follow her right now. We're gonna be back, y'all. We will be back. Oh! Y'all niggas already follow her! Yo, what the bro, what the fuck? Just know she's making a steak ass face. She see it here.
Who is Gideon? Okay.
Who's Gideon? You know who Gideon is. They moved it to sub only? I can't go too crazy because Twitch loves her. So I'm not gonna say anything mean.
And if you get banned, I'm not gonna be
shots.
sad. I'm not gonna apologize. You did that shit to yourself.
Damn.
Fired?
Should I give subs so we can ratio her again, y'all? Niggas are snitching! Bro, she's not gonna fuck you! She's not gonna fuck you, bro! She's not gonna fuck you, nigga! Nigga, why you snitching? Stupid minors! Oh, hell no! I'm showing love. Y'all, did I not say to go show Pokimane love? Did I not say that, chat? Did I not say go show Pokimane love? Did I not say, bro, I said W plus ratio. Isn't that what I said?
Yeah, you can get banned for doing shit like that. And yes,
My Aries sucks though.
I haven't faced enough harassment. I need it from another streamer. In the past, like I used to actually not want to stir up trouble with this kind of shit.
I don't know what to do.
At this point, it's like,
I simply.
oh,
True. Good thing they don't know that where that smoke came from.
I'll call fuck it when I see it. Oh,
Hey, hold on. If you're from Pokimane, if you're from Pokimane's chat and you have a penis, I'm gonna tell you this right now. She is not gonna fuck you, bro. I don't care how much you donated.
He has a point. He has I admit, bro. He has a point, bro. God, if he hadn't, man, bro, the controversy, bro. I mean, but as long as Gideon's chill, as long as like, bro, why do you apologize though, man? You were hypnotized, bro.
How many hours you watch her, she's not gonna fuck you, bro. She has a man's. Bro, you probably don't want to hear this. You probably don't want to hear this. But I'm sorry. I'm gonna break the fourth wall. And spoiler alert, she's getting dicked down every night by another nigga. That's just for you guys. I just want to give you guys an update. You know, just a reality check real quick. Just letting you guys know. Gideon Premium, enjoy your band. Hey, I'm partnered. I'm partnered, my nigga. I'm partnered. It is what it is. Bro, I just gotta read their chat. Enjoy your band, lol. Bro, what do you do, bro? What do you do? Oh, you've been subbed. You're a tier 1 for 20 months, bro. Following since May. Hey, bro, you're a W man. Gideon, you think you can harass other streamers because you're partnered? Oh, so this nigga's watching it. Yo, texture. So you're watching, bro. She's getting dicked down by somebody else, bro. Someone gave me a gifted sub. Yo, thanks for the gifted, man. Thank you. Yo, Pokey, W streamer, all love. Bro, I love Pokimane. Bro, I literally tweet about her, y'all. I tweet about her. Hold up, watch this. Look at this video.
Nigga, you ain't funny. That's not true. Maybe you're just boring as fuck and lame as hell. Cause
only lame niggas say that shit. Wait, bro, I love Pokey, bro. Bro, if you're somehow sub to her, cause you love.
This is why I would never get on Twitch, bro. This is why I would never get on Twitch, because once you start speaking the truth, once you start spitting facts, bro, boom, bam, you're banned. You're fucking banned, and like you can never do nothing. You can't do nothing about it. You could try to appeal it. You try to like suck Twitch's dick, but at the end of the day, you're fucking banned, bro.
Love her, cause we love Pokey. Let Pokey know it's bigger than black and white. We gotta let her know, bro. Black History Month is next week. I literally saw Pokey maneuver to ban me. Pokey banned me for showing love. I love you, Pokey. This is the only thing I have to say about Pokey. So this is what I have to say.
Nigga, you ain't funny. Only lame niggas say that shit.
That's all I gotta say. That's my statement, y'all. Hashtag free Gideon, bro. She locked me up in a cage.
I think I'm gonna end stream because
I believe that's how it works. I'm pretty sure.
like, as much as I can deal with this, I don't like that people from his community are whispering people on my stream. Like, I'll put up with the bullshit, but I don't want you guys to put up with bullshit, okay?
Damn it.
So after that stream, to no one's surprise, Gideon ended up getting a 14-day ban on his Twitch channel. He reacted to this on Twitter by changing his profile picture to Pokemon without makeup, and then tweeting out, "On a serious note, I'ma take this L. Cause what I did really was TOS, lol. But that comeback stream is gonna be something pressure. Love y'all boys. Banger dropping Sunday." After that, Pokimane then privated her Twitter and tweeted out, "It baffles me when other streamers don't stand up against blatant harassment or misogyny." Turned off replies. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the incels bite. This is when Twitter blew up with discussion about misogyny and Pokimane, with a lot of big creators showing support for Pokimane. Gideon responds to all of it by saying, "I'm not like these other YouTubers. I'ma defend myself when someone lies on me. My dislike for her has nothing to do with her gender, but her as a person. Don't get the two confused. Respect all women, boys, but if it's a penis or a vagina disrespecting you, you have the right to stand up for yourself, because at the end of the day, we are all equal." Pokimane responds to the positive feedback by saying, "The hate that women receive within gaming has become so normalized."
What the fuck? She's turning this into a sex, bro. Yo, you do reaction? Yeah, I do reaction. Oh, what's up, Chucky2437? Holy shit, bro! It's like 3:30 in the fucking morning at my place, bro. What's up, man? Holy shit, bro! You brighten my fucking you brighten my day, dude. Welcome to my stream. I'm just I'm reacting to the every Pokemon controversy by Bo Blacks. Even though like I just decided, hey, I can't sleep. I have insomnia, so why not just start up the stream? But yeah, man. Bro, it's 2:30 over here. Bro, that's fucking wild, bro. That's fucking wild, man. But yeah, I'm just reacting to this fucking Pokemon controversy. It's just so dumb how Twitch banned Gideon for like his fucking stream raid, which I like. What the fuck? Like, isn't that a win for Pokemon? Cause now people are gonna give her more recognition from Gideon's audience. It doesn't make any fucking sense, and now she's trying to make this whole thing into a misogynist, sexist thing.
Our communities and platforms that it is absolutely not okay. Huge thank you to everyone who spoke up today, especially other streamers. Let's make streaming inclusive for all. She then elaborates further on her next Twitch stream. Here is what she says.
I have no clue how someone who was already harassing me on Twitter for like a week got partnered on Twitch. And then during their first stream continued to do that for like an hour and then got a 2-week suspension. Like, is that really the kind of partners you want, Twitch? I don't understand.
Oh my fucking god, bro. I'm gonna make a TikTok on Pokemon 2-3 subs, bro. I'm gonna go viral again. If you check out my TikTok, Chucky. Check out my latest TikTok on Ethan Klein, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Woman, bro. Bro, Pokemon is some mid, bro. She's a fucking 3 out of 10, bro. Leafy was right, bro. We miss Leafy, bro. We need Leafy back. We need Leafy back more than ever, bro. Holy fucking shit.
I feel like that's embarrassing, bro. Oh, and the other thing that really disappointed me, seeing him on a call with Ninja and Ninja like allied with him and saying, oh, like, I'll try to make sure your ban isn't too bad.
Bro, the face that she makes, bro, it's just want to slap her. It's like, no, I don't condone violence, but like that face, bro, it gets me mad, man. It gets me so mad. I can make that face too, like. I can't do the eyebrow thing, but you know, I'm close. I'm close.
That's a little weird.
So before I continue showing you Pokémon's response, I would like to help correct Pokimane on Ninja's exact involvement with the situation, as he was not in call with Geodon, but rather just hearing about the ban situation for the first time on his live stream through Geodon's fans,
Wait,
and
does
reacting
this show
based
the
on
latest?
what he knew. Here is what he said.
What does Gideon need help with, bro?
What happened?
My whole chat saying Gideon needs help. Oh, to not get banned by Pokey? Professional advice. My man is fucked. Okay, so what a hate raid is basically anyone at all.
He did us acting like he owns Twitch or something, like
they came
told
in
them.
saying all that.
L.
See, that's the thing with Twitch, Chucky. Twitch, they have like a leftist agenda, man. Like if you say anything like about the truth, about like COVID, about the monkeypox, whatever, like any facts, any actual facts, bro, you're instantly banned. You are banned from Twitch. You are instantly banned on Twitch. That's why most Twitch streamers, they're fucking censored. They're the echoes of fucking. Oh my god, it's just so. It's bizarre, man. It's so fucking bizarre. Like, I think it was a blessing in disguise that Gideon did get banned from Twitch, because now when he streams on YouTube, he can say whatever the fuck he wants. He could do whatever the fuck he wants. That's the beauty of YouTube. You can do whatever the fuck. Well, not everything, but like mostly you can like say whatever the fuck you want. It's just, bro, it's just sad, man. Like people like XQC, fucking Pokemon, and like they're censored. Like they can't really say anything, because if they do, guess what? They're banned. It sucks.
L ratio, like that's a hate raid. It's not like a racist hate raid.
Let's see, and another thing is the reason why people Twitch is because of the partnership deals. Of course, I will Twitch if I get a partnership deal, because that's fucking money, bro. That's dinero. But like overall, I would never stream on Twitch, bro. Like when I started streaming, I did streamed on D Live, because fucking PewDiePie promoted it, and I was like, oh shit, this is like a new thing, so I might as well hop on the wagon. But he quit fucking D Live, and then I quit fucking D Live, and then I somewhat twitched. I twitched a little bit, but I wasn't really into it. And so then I was like, fuck it, let's do YouTube. Because with YouTube, I could do whatever the fuck I want. I can smoke, I can drink, I can speak what's on my mind without being scared of ban. And, you know, that's what most Twitch streamers do. They just do it because of the revenue and the partnership deals and all that hubbubaloo.
Which are like obviously the things that they're trying to 100% prevent. But
with
like
the bots, yeah.
With bots, but like it's a negative raid towards someone. My boy is quite literally.
That's the thing, bro. Fucking Twitch is just nothing but bots. It's bots, bro. It's people that haven't like waked up. It's people who are taking the blue pill. Look at fucking Ninja's hair. What color it is? Fucking blue.
Fucked.
But I do like the color blue though. I love blue. Blue is like a calming color.
If it gets reported, straight up. I mean, I don't even think Pokemon's gonna be the one that's gonna go out of way to report it. I mean, I'm sure that her viewers are gonna do it, and it'll be a small ban. He'll be all right. Guys, I can't help Gideon, man. He's fucked, bro. There's nothing I can do. Here's the thing: is I think he's learned his lesson. So if Twitch sees that,
after this, I'm gonna.
That might be enough.
I might rewatch the Sneeko Gideon
Literally nothing
debate, but I don't know.
There's negative things I could do. I could send a text message to my representative and be like, "From Gideon says he's sorry." All right, I'll do it. All right, I sent the text. I don't promise a goddamn thing. I need you to set your expectations low. You're fucked. 100%. Yo, I'm gonna do whatever I can, but you're fucked.
Alright, so now that we know what Ninja actually said about the situation, let's continue on with Pokemon's response.
I guess the reason I bring up the whole Twitch thing is that if you're going to allow this kind of behavior to one of your most prominent streamers, I can't imagine the type of shit that other female streamers get that might completely go unnoticed, or like no action is taken, or like little to no action is taken. I obviously like greatly stand for BLM. I don't want that to be up for debate at all, so I want to make that very apparent. And if we ever do get to a point where we have to block that term, just know it's because it's getting spammed and spammed with inappropriate things and not at all representative of my personal sentiments towards the movement. I'm literally out here just wanting to play Valorant or Minecraft on random evenings, and my existence is turned
Man,
into
what the
like a gender topics debate. I didn't ask for this. Like, even taking myself out of the equation, that's what I find so embarrassing for the platform. Like this is what you allow?
All of these people right here, bots. They're fucking bots, bro. She's not gonna fuck you, bro.
This is what you want a partner?
Bots everywhere.
You could do better. Like, we as a collective can do better. Because with every single action Twitch takes, they make it very clear what is allowed and isn't. And they need to be careful of what precedent that they're sending. Or that they're setting. The worst part of all of this is I don't even know if it matters what happens moving forward. Because if he gets permabanned, it's my fault. And if he doesn't, he'll probably just send his viewers to shit on me again at some point. So...
No, bitch. Oh my fucking god. It's a joke. But then again, it's not a joke. It's truth. That's the thing. Truth can be funny. Truth can be fucking funny. Remember that, Chucky. Truth can be funny.
Either way, I'm getting the shitty end of the stick. Just like... Why even put me in this position, Twitch?
Yeah.
Why? Why partner someone who's going to put me in it? Why?
Yeah, man. These people are bots, bro. These are fucking bots right here. Like, all of these people think if I donate enough money, she might notice me. And that's not the truth. That's a lie, bro. Oh my fucking god, man. It's sad, man. It's literally sad what Twitch has become.
Legit, the only thing we can do is like yell at these platforms to take action. Because unfortunately, assholes will always exist. The only thing we can do is not try to further platform them and make it easier for them to take advantage of minorities. This take, that really shitty misogynistic take that I see so often, that's like, she's not gonna fuck you. One, if your only interaction with women is for the purpose of sleeping with them, embarrassing. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, that is such a shit mindset. Like, if women are just a sexual object in your whole life, like your mom? You got a female cousin? What? That's really how you view all women? That's weird. For starters. Secondly, bro, and I see it on Twitter so much. If someone says something nice about me, they're like, she's not gonna fuck you. No one's gonna fuck you either with that stank ass attitude. Ew. Party pooping.
You see, but that's the thing, though. There's a lot of hoes, bro. A lot of fucking hoes in this fucking world, man. It's easy. All you have to do is wave $1, bro, and then they'll just...
Twitter hating ass attitude. Ew. Stop.
Nah, bro. Now that Andrew Tate's here, fucking Sneeko, bro. It's truth, man. Start waving $1. Watch the bitches start rolling in, man. Hoes. There's a lot of hoes. That's the thing. Not all women are hoes. Like there's some good women out there. There's some loyal women, but majority of them in this Western society, hoes. Fucking hoes. And our job, if you want to find a genuine woman, if you want to find someone that was loyal to you, you gotta wade, bro. You gotta swim. You gotta fucking swim through the hose. You gotta swim through the hose, bro. What makes you think the terminology, there's plenty of fish in the sea? Yeah, you're going to catch a fish. Your job is to know whether that fish is good to eat or not.
like physical cringe when I see that. Oh. And it's so crazy to have to talk about stuff like this. It makes me feel like I'm living in like 1950s. Do I need to like fight for our right to vote? To be equal citizens? To not just be viewed as objects? How are adults working at platforms, whether it's Twitch or Twitter, wherever else, allowing this kind of behavior? They're looking at it and they're like, well, you know, didn't see that? Actually, maybe we should give these people tools to profit off of our platform. Maybe we should do that. Me no comprendo. To be fair, is it really equivalent to insult someone once versus spend like an hour or two shit talking someone on stream, constantly telling other people to go harass them? And then also on other platforms? And then also tell...
Yo, can you react to this vid? Flocka argues with kids on Black Ops. Ah, thank God. Anything but this crap, bro. Flocka argues. Flocka argues with kids on Black Ops. Dude, this was 5 years ago. Holy shit.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Real quick before I start this video, the reason why I haven't been uploading the past 2 weeks is because my computer was completely fucked. I don't know if you follow me on Snapchat. It was completely fucked. I had to completely restore it. It's brand new now, Windows 10 and everything. I'm going to be recording, editing, and uploading at least twice a week. I promise. I'm really sorry about
I remember
really
this, bro. I remember owning an Xbox. Good times, man. Good times. I remember when gaming was just like rawness, was just raw fun. Like people would trash talk and not get offended. Nowadays, if you teabag, you get fucking banned. It's sad.
I hope you're not mad about it. With that said, I edited this video to perfection. There's nothing wrong with it. There's subtitles everywhere. You guys are gonna love it. It's funny as fuck. There's Trey. There's a rap. There's a lot of stuff in this video. You guys are gonna love it. So please do me a big favor. Let's try and get like 1,000 likes, and let's comment below. Let's just talk in this comment section together. I'll reply to all your comments. It's my fault. I'm really sorry. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to leave a like. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video that's really, really soon. So be on the lookout.
Dude,
for
I miss
more
Black
videos
Ops so
more often.
much.
I love you guys. Bye.
You don't know what. Hey, nigga, you cannot sing. Shut up. Look. Okay. Look. Fuck that nigga, Flocka. Walk a Flocka, shoot that nigga straight up with a chopper. Wait. Oh. Throw that shit back in your back pocket. Look, bro. Boy, you need to first of all just stop, nigga, run your pockets. While you running up your pockets, your bitch she dropping. Pulled up with 100, then your bitch panties just dropping. Saying the same lines, you're garbage. Come on, bro, you sound like you're 35. Come on. Bitch, I ain't nowhere near 35. Come on, bro, you sound like you're 53. Come on, where the fuck is your dumbass child? How you go 35 to 52, fool? You garbage. Come on, bro, you got an old ass voice. You like my fucking math teacher. Yeah, exactly, nigga. You ain't got none because you ain't fucking nothing. Fuck up, bitch. You ugly iguana goose neck bitch. You ugly as fuck. Bitch like a reindeer goose. Ugly ass nigga. Who know you?
Iguana?
Your sister does. You smell like possum pussy. Ugly bitch.
I'm about to use
like
that.
fucking cricket dick. Ugly bitch. Come on. You ain't making no
Iguana?
sense. Lame as hell. What the fuck is a cricket dick? Gay ass nigga. That's you with your fat ass head. Ugly ass
lame
nigga.
ass up.
Your bald headed ass sister, bitch.
102 followers, fool. Get your lame ass out of here.
102? Yeah, on what? With your old ass. You still live in the basement
Exactly,
with your
nigga.
fucking
You
sister,
ain't got
you ugly bitch.
You ain't even got no followers.
Your old ass, you a virgin, bitch. You a virgin with your old ass.
Lame man, nigga.
Right, bitch, you gonna die in a couple of weeks with your old ass. You about like 96. Stinking boot ass, nigga.
Stick
Hey,
boot
you
ass.
still on MySpace, nigga, looking for friends.
Bitch, you-
Get your lame ass.
Bitch, you look like you created MySpace, your old ass. What? Bitch, you no, bitch, shut up. Bitch, you like you smoke cigarettes all day, you bum ass. Bitch, you got throat cancer, ugly ass.
You
hoe.
smoke cigarettes backwards, stupid ass
Fuck.
nigga.
Bitch, you like a pile of dirt, you ugly bitch, you ugly as shit.
Hey, you already said that joke, fool. Lame man.
That nigga still take a lunchbox to school, his old ass. Fuck. Oh, that nigga smell like onion turtles, ugly
Bro,
bitch.
this was my favorite gun, bro.
What the fuck is an onion turtle, fool?
Come on, bro. Like,
Bruh.
shut up, bitch. You like you just came from Uganda, ugly ass. African.
You
Uganda?
can't even spell Uganda with your dumb ass.
Hey, shit, it is what it is.
Can Can you, hey, spell Uganda, fool? Let us hear it.
Oh, wait, this nigga say I can't spell what? Bitch, I passed my spelling bee.
Bro, you went and looked it up, fool. Shit your dumb
I was
ass,
in the
fool.
spelling bee class.
Nah,
I
nigga,
don't
you
even got
went
my
and
phone
looked it
on me.
up. Shit your retarded ass.
I haven't even spelled it yet.
Go through
Five,
your phone
fuck.
history, fool. I bet
Ugly ass
I
nigga. You look like you repeated third grade 10 times.
Did he muted him?
Your mama a bitch, fool. She ain't even let you circumcise your dumb ass.
My mama bitch, your mama a hoe. Your bald-headed ass grandma a bitch too. I'll punch the shit out your grandma.
Who the fuck is Harambe talking to like that? Come on, bruh. Let's be honest here. Yeah, Caesar.
If I'm Harambe, nigga, you the little white nigga I was dragging around. Stupid ass.
Come on, bro. I can hear your children in the background, nigga. Stop talking to me.
But you ain't got none, nigga, because you fucking niggas in the ass with your gay ass.
Come on, bro. I don't fuck no fucking thought-ass bops. Trust.
What the fuck are you guys even talking about?
Yo, when's the next movie coming out?
Hey, 0-1.
What?
Isn't it like Dawn of the Planet of the Apes? Come on, bro. You're just Star
That's wild as shit.
Lame as hell. No good hood. I ran out of jokes because
Anybody ran out of jokes on you? Ugly bitch, you koala dick, goose booty eating ass bitch. Ain't nobody ran out of jokes on your ugly ass. Bro, I just stopped making fun of your ugly ass. What the hell? Your long couch head ass. Ain't nobody, everybody stop. I just stopped on your fat lamp head ass. Now you still talking. I was just letting this nigga talk to you. Now your fat ass forehead still talking. Well, it's funny. It's funny with your long ass bush head, you ugly bitch. You ugly as fuck. Your damn hairline like the end of a tree branch. Ugly bitch. You ugly as fuck.
You running your jokes back and forth. We can't hear the fucking joke, retard. Don't say,
Hey,
bro. You
fuck, say
can't
what you gotta
get
say. Go
the shit
ahead.
out, fool. Nigga just talking and shit, fool, bro. Yeah, nah, fuck that.
I think Waka Flocka got me muted. Oh, Flocka muted me, bro. My fault though.
Waka Flocka. That's a kick-ass name, though.
Making fun of people. Then I'm gonna end up
Trey
getting my shit
Flocka.
roasted by somebody else.
He's so full of shit.
Shut your fucking Donald Duck looking ass up.
Oh, Tyrannosaurus Nick.
Come on, bruh. You got a fucking velociraptor neck if I have a fucking dinosaur neck, nigga.
Man, shut up.
What kind of dinosaur is that?
Super dragon breath I had, nigga.
But your girl likes this breath, though. Come on.
You a goddamn lie, nigga. I ask her right now for when she expose your bitch ass.
Come on, bro. I'll take your girl on Netflix and she'll date. Don't talk to me, bro. They call
Nigga,
me
you can't
Mrs.
even
Yo
pay
girl.
next nigga for your fuck boy.
What? Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video as much as I did.
What the
And if you
fuck?
did, please be sure
I
to
learned
leave
a lot
like.
from
Let's
this
try to get
video.
1,000 likes or something. And if you comment, like I said, I'll reply to all your...
Bro, does he still do more? Jerome Ghost Hunt Fast Mode via Jerome Flocka. Oh shit, Flocka is still with him? Watch this. Dude, I remember fucking Squeaker Squad. I remember the Squeaker Squad. They had a controversy on this back though. No, hold up. Bro. Let me hook you up to Minnesota Burns. Have you ever Bro. This guy was fucking awesome, bro. This was a classic. This guy was classic, bro. Wait, hold on. Let me take you back, man. Missile Burns, yeah, this was the classic video, bro. This was so classic. This one was a classic, bro. Let me get some water real quick, bro.
Yos.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna shut down his account.
I don't know if you know got these messages and things like that. We're not only.
No,
gonna...
I haven't gotten these messages.
Okay.
Because if you're gonna shut down his account,
okay,
then I want the fucking money back.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
How about that one? Because we paid for this access. So.
Dude, I don't understand how I think they're supposed to re-upload. That's why. Because I think he got banned or some shit, dude. Fucking suck.
Since I've got money out my pocket for his access,
right?
You will not shut down his access, or you will refund my money.
Okay, you know.
That's part one. You will show me every piece of documentation of proof of this, because I want to understand how that works.
We definitely will.
Because I want to see every piece of that. I want to know every user that's on at the same time as him in these same supposed rooms. I want to know every piece of information. You understand
yes,
me?
Sir.
Because if you think you're going to kick him off a system that we pay for access, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't give a flying hoot. Because you know what? The stuff's up on the internet. You don't think these 13-year-old kids don't look this stuff up and they don't sit here and do this? I've never heard of him saying he's 10th prestige or anything like that. I've never heard of him going into any of these freaky rooms. I walk in here and I watch him getting fried all the time. Okay? I don't see him. I don't sit here and watch him sitting here ruling the world in this place. I sit here and watch him die time after time after time and get pissed off. I hear him scream all the time about it.
Basically,
so I want to hear. I want to see every single piece of proof of evidence that says that he's been doing anything like this. I want to know every other person that's in that room at that same time.
Definitely.
And I want to know that they aren't doing it either.
Definitely.
Because I'm going to tell you, I've sat in here and I quit playing this damn shit.
Okay.
Because I can't stand what's going on whenever I play it. I watch how I get slapped around. And I'm going to tell you, I've got a lot of flipping military background where I should be able to do some more things than I normally do. And when I can't even, I respawn and boom, I'm dead. I respawn, boom, I'm dead. It doesn't matter where I respawn. Kiss my butt. So I want to know exactly how everybody, and I want to make sure that if you're going to do something to his account, you're doing it to every other stinking account that's on that system. And in his game worlds, every time he's in his game worlds. Because if you think I'm going to sit still for this one, you got another thing coming to you.
You know, sir, I do understand.
Because it's a game.
Sir,
it's a game.
Sir, I do understand.
It's a game.
Let me go ahead and, finish. I'll go ahead and explain everything to you, okay?
It's a game.
Alrighty.
Well, like I say, I got no more time for wasting on that. Get me all the evidence.
Okay.
Give me all the facts that you're going to give me, and I want to see it all so that I can turn around and sit down with him, because if he is truly doing stuff that's not right, then I'll fix that portion.
We will do that. There seems to be.
I'm going to sit back and say, you better make sure you're fixing it to everybody else, too.
There seems to be a misunderstanding here. Not only is the Xbox Live going to be shut off, the Xbox console is actually going to be banned. You didn't let me go ahead and...
You think you're going to... Well, and that's where I'm going to sit back and go, WTF, man, because you know what? He's not the only one that gets on this Xbox.
Okay. But the thing is, we have video proof
he's got
and
a sister,
audio
he's got
file.
me that gets on there. And
We do have video proof and audio file of his voice doing it. So I don't know if...
And that's fine. Then give me the doggone the proof.
We will, sir.
Okay?
And
that's what I want. And then we need to sit back and figure out how we're going to do this, because then I need to go ahead and get an attorney to figure out how we're going to go back at you guys for, one, invasion of privacies.
I don't think that's...
No, you know what? No, don't even start going here, okay? I understand something here. I want to sit here and say, go ahead and try to mess with me on this system. Because I'm going to tell you what. One thing coming down here. I've paid for my system. I've paid for it. Okay? I pay to have this online so my kids both can play on this, as well as me whenever I feel like it. I don't play on it nearly as much as them. But the day that you think you're going to shut down my system that I've paid for because of my son doing something, you're nuts. Because I will go as far as I need to. I don't care. Now it's principle. I'll spend thousands. I don't give a shit, dude.
I'm sure.
So that's part one. Part two.
Go ahead.
Here's the scoop. Okay.
Skip.
I have no problem in the world you saying that you got proof of certain things. Fine. You get me this proof. Let me look at all this stuff. Let me correct my situation that I have to look at. But you think you're shutting down my system? Now we got a problem. Because I've gotten many other notification about this until right this moment.
And you should have checked your spam email, something like that. But we have reached out and contacted
Don't tell me spam email. You know what? I should check my spam email. You know what? No. I don't even want to hear that shit. Okay?
Well, I want to let you know.
I'm a damn engineer. I'm a damn computer information person. I understand what the hell I'm doing.
Information.
Okay?
IT?
I don't need you to... Yes.
I didn't know there was an information person. I'm sorry.
Okay? I do know what's going on around here, and I got no problem with this. So I'll start tracking things on my side.
Tracking IP addresses
what I can
and
track
things like that.
So I'm going to start tracking.
I will...
Because I can do that shit too.
Okay.
So get me my information.
I will.
Get it sent to me, and we'll have at it.
Yeah, definitely. I can go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can definitely tell you right now.
I mean, because that's what I need. Because I can't fix anything unless I see
Bro,
this
the
proof.
fact that
Okay,
like,
and I'm
he's
going to come back
egging
and
it
say,
on.
like I said, you think you're going to do something to my system? Then I want to see proof that you're doing it to every other gamer that's been in the games with him. Because I'm going to tell you right now, he's not the only one doing it. If that's the case, because I've sit here and gotten fried my ass too.
Correct, sir. And we have tracked those people down. We just had to get the main source, and he actually was the main source. So
he ain't a main source. I guarantee you, he ain't a main source.
Oh,
that kid don't read.
He can't read. Well, maybe that's where the
don't read.
Well, maybe that's where the stupidity falls into, sir. Because right now you're being trolled, and this is all fake.
The silence,
so you just wasted about 20 minutes of yelling from your Marine background experience, whatever you want to call it. You just got trolled pretty bad. So you might want to go back to school or do something, because right now you're not really smart enough to figure that out.
No, because I was waiting for you to go ahead and commit something there, because I can track, buddy.
You can track? What are you going to do?
Now we're having fun with you.
We are having fun. What are you going to do? We're going to drive all the way out here, huh?
Come and test my team. I school MCs cause I'm the motherfucking dean. My cerebral cortex force, my trigger finger reflex, the bus text.
Bro, this was such a classic, bro. Is he still doing more? Troll munchies, bro. Damn, bro, he hasn't uploaded in a year, man. Oh, fuck. Whatchamacallit. Yeah, bro, the fucking silence on that shit, man. So let's react to some Sneeko.
Will Smith, my behavior was unacceptable. He addresses the Oscar slap. Predictions, he's just going to look like even more
hold up.
than before.
Why didn't you apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech?
Because you didn't know how to take an L that publicly right after you were still stuck in Jada's spell.
I was fogged out by that point.
Why are you dressed like a golf, why do you look like Tiger Woods?
It's all fuzzy. I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk, and when
I wonder why.
he will reach out.
It's like the fact that he made this entire setup, bro, is just to make an apology. I believe in Chris Rock, man, because look at this. This is staged. This is just fucking weird. I don't understand why is this so hard just to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I fucked up. Here's what I'm going to do next time so I won't fuck up. And just move on. That's it. But the dude is literally right here, like, asking, doing a Q&A.
So I will say to you, Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk.
It's been like 4 months. 4 months, and then he came out with this.
This is like a Logan Paul apology video.
I want to...
I'm learning, and I'm growing.
Apologize to Chris's mother. I saw an interview that Chris's mother did, and you know, that was one of the things about that moment.
Imagine seeing your son get bitch slapped on stage.
Just didn't realize, and you know, I wasn't thinking, but how many people got hurt in that moment.
This guy was so stuck in being a limp cuck that he couldn't even think about the fact this was the Oscars. You bitch slapped in front of the whole world. How did you not think past that?
So I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I want to apologize to Chris's family, specifically Tony Rock. You know, we had a great relationship. You know, Tony Rock.
Why they got the sweeping camera? Just say it on your phone. You need a whole studio, PAs, and cameraman to do this.
He's my man, and this is probably irreparable.
Oh, also the little water plug right here. Shout out to the little brand deal in your apology video. Jaden Smith's water company.
I spent the last 3 months replaying
Exactly,
and
man.
understanding the nuances and
I'm learning and growing
and the complexities of what happened in that moment.
You are a limp.
And I'm not going to try to unpack all of that right now, but I can say to...
You know what's even sad? You know what's even sad, Chucky? It's the fact that Jada Pinkett Smith, like, during, like, her podcast or whatever, I don't know if she owns a podcast or she does podcasts, but, like, she was all like, yeah, I miss fucking Tupac and like, she cheated on fucking Will Smith, and, like, Will Smith is cool with it. Like, what the fuck?
All of you.
If you try to unpack it all right now, you would have been left Jada. That's why you're not unpacking it. You don't know how to get out of that marriage.
There is no part of me that thinks that was
And, you know, that's the thing, bro. That's the thing with Will Smith, bro. He can return. He could be forgiven. Like, all he has to do, bro, is just file those divorce papers, move on, rekindle the relationship with Chris Rock, and all will be good, man. Like, she's holding you back, Will. She's holding you back. It's sad.
The right way.
Then why are you still with Jada, dummy?
Exactly, bro. Why are you with Jada, bro? If you break up with Jada, what would she be? Nothing. All she's known for is fucking Tupac and you. And cheating on you. That's all she's known for. She hasn't done nothing. She's done nothing. Like, Chucky, bro, he can that's the thing, man. He can come back. He can return, bro. He can be Will Smith again. Like, all he has to do is just file the divorce papers and get the fuck out of there. She probably, or like, Jada Pinkett Smith will probably do that as well, man. Like, it sucks. It literally sucks.
Behave in that moment. There's no part of me that thinks that's the optimal way to...
Your hand thought it was.
Handle
And...
a feeling of disrespect or insults. After Jada rolled her eyes, did she tell you to do something? No.
Jada rolled her eyes, bro.
It's like...
Yeah, if you actually, like, rewatch the clip, like, you can see her doing that bro. Or, like, she does this, like, it's just sad, man. It's just fucking sad how today in our society we're like, there's simps, a lot of simps, man. And that's the thing, man. That's the thing. Like, anybody can get a girl, dude. Anybody can get a fucking girl. All it takes is confidence. Confidence in being yourself, bro. Once you start being humble to yourself, once you start loving yourself for who you are, you're gonna find the right one, man. You're gonna find a girl that loves you for who you are, not what's in your fucking pockets. That's the thing, man.
You know,
she cast a spell on him.
I made a choice on my own, from my own experiences, from
your experiences of your wife getting ran through by August in an entanglement for months on end.
My history with Chris
and August.
Jada had nothing to do with it. I'm sorry, babe. I'm gonna say sorry to my kids and
shout out to my kids' water brand right here.
My family for the heat that I brought.
Wait, he owns that water?
All of us. To all my fellow nominees.
Shout out to August.
You know, this is a community. It's like I won because you voted for me. And it really breaks my heart to have stolen and tarnished your moment.
You really did, man. You really fucking did.
I can still see.
Yeah, how do you top the Oscars after that? Like, that was the biggest moment. Like, you need to really level it up next year.
Questlove's.
Yeah, that's
eyes.
the thing too. That's the thing with the Oscars. No one was really watching the Oscars until that shit happened, bro. It's now we don't now we can expect the unexpected now, because anything could happen in the Oscars now. Anything can fucking happen in the Oscars, like a brawl or some shit. Like Kanye West did something similar with the MTV Music Awards or some shit like that. But like this takes the cake. This takes the cake.
You know, it happened on Questlove's award, and
Questlove.
You know, it's like I'm sorry really isn't sufficient. What would you say to the people who looked up to
I think
you
it's like next year
before the slap, or people who expressed that you let them down? So there's two things. One, disappointing people is my central trauma.
What? My trauma!
I hate when I let people down.
Okay.
You did though.
So
you did.
It hurts.
Like it should.
It hurts me psychologically and emotionally to.
And emotionally and psychology. This is like channeling D'Angelo Wallace right now.
No, I didn't live up to people's image.
Chad, if you ever see me make one of these videos, just cancel me. Just cancel me. Record that and remember I said that right here.
An impression of me. And
yeah, bro, when it comes to apology videos, there's only a lose-lose. I've learned this from Charlie, Penguin Zero. Shout out to that guy. You can either apologize and people will find it ungenuine or say it's fake or some shit, or apologize and just look completely stupid. Like this guy.
The work I'm trying to do is I am deeply remorseful, and I'm trying to be remorseful without being ashamed of myself.
Bruh.
Right? I'm human. And I made a mistake, and
was that a mistake? I don't like that word in that situation. I think your whole philosophy on life is wrong.
I'm trying not to think of myself.
You see, that's the thing. Chris Rock doesn't even want to meet this butthole. And he has every right to. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like, yeah. I feel like this still needs more time. Like, he shouldn't have made this video. Now he just looks stupid. He just looks fucking stupid now.
As a piece of shit.
Meh, you know.
So I would say to those.
The world is sick. Love is the cure. Love. Cure.
Those people, I know it was confusing. I know it was shocking. But I promise you, I am deeply devoted.
I'm deeply sorry.
And committed to putting light and love and joy into the world. And, you know, if you hang on, I promise we'll be able to be friends again.
Halfway. Leave Jada. You gotta leave her, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, you gotta leave her, man.
You gotta leave her, bro. She's ruining you, bro. See, now that Johnny Depp won against Amber Heard, like he showed the light. He showed the light of abuse. I'm not saying. I mean, he is being abused. She's probably getting railed on during the making of this video, but still.
She belongs to the red carpet. God, how are you not even gonna say once? You're not even gonna talk about Jada once in this thing? Like, look at it. Look at the face. This is a face of a man entangled by feminism. Jada and feminism just entangled and scrambled up his brain. It's too bad, man. This is what happens when you let the woman run the relationship. Nice W hat, Tiger Woods.
He's not ready to talk, and when he is...
Wrong. Oh, yeah. Poor Will. You'll never learn until you leave her. Chat, he's got to just leave her, right? She belongs to the Hollywood Boulevard. Get her out of here. Get her out of here.
Bro, fucking Sneeko, bro. I don't know what to do now. I'm actually play Multiverses. I don't know if my PS4 will work. Cause I think we already reacted to most of it. I mean, we haven't actually. Proof pharmaceuticals don't have your best favor.
All right, Tom Cruise was right about antidepressants.
Toxic37
Shout out to Matt Walsh.
3 says, reminder, Tom Cruise was right when he scolded Matt Lauer on the Today Show about psychiatry and antidepressants. He actually was right. Let's go back, because you mentioned it. Let's go back and remember, this was Tom Cruise back in, I think it was like 2004 or 5. This was a while ago. This was over 15 years ago. And he had this conversation with Matt Lauer and on the Today Show about psychiatry and psychiatric medicine and depression. And he has been mocked ruthlessly for this ever since. But it turns out he was 100% right.
All right, I'm gonna see you later, Chucky2437. Thanks for coming by, man. You made my night, bro. Thought I was gonna stream alone. Peace out, bro. Have a safe night.
Let's watch that again.
Here we are today, where I talk out against drugs and psychiatric abuses of electric shocking people, okay, against their will, of drugging children with them not knowing the effects of these drugs. Do you know what Adderall is? Do you know Ritalin? Do you know now that Ritalin is a street drug? Do you understand that?
The difference is this was
no,
not
Matt,
against
Matt,
Brooks' will,
Matt,
but this wasn't against Brooks' will.
I'll become by
I understand there's abuse of all of these things.
No, you see, here's the problem. You don't know the history of psychiatry. I do. All it does is mask the problem, Matt. And if you understand the history of it, it masks the problem. That's what it does. That's all it does.
Just like regular drugs, it's the same shit.
You're not getting to the reason why. There is no such thing as a chemical imbalance. I'm saying that drugs aren't the answer.
Yo, W Scientology.
That these drugs are very dangerous.
Scientology.
They're mind-altering, antipsychotic drugs. And there are ways of doing it without that, so that we don't
That chemical imbalance shit is all nonsense.
end up in a brave new world.
Yes, there are abuses. And yes, maybe they've gone too far in certain areas. Maybe there are too many kids on Ritalin. Maybe electric shock.
Too many kids on Ritalin.
Yeah, how many kids were on Ritalin? I was on Ritalin. I was on Ritalin prescribed in 7th grade, 12 years old. Or maybe it was 6th grade. Ritalin, methylphenidate, meth in a pill. But when I started smoking weed at 14, but I was taking meth in a pill 2 years before.
I'm just saying.
Jesus
but
Christ.
Aren't there examples where it works?
Matt, you don't even, you're glib. You don't even know what Ritalin is. If you start talking about
What you said, glim?
chemical imbalance, you have to evaluate and read the research papers on how they came up with these theories, Matt. Okay? That's what I've done. And you go and you say, where's the medical test? Where's the blood test that says how much Ritalin you're supposed to get?
It's very impressive to listen to you because clearly you've done the homework and you know the subject.
And you should. And you should do that also, because just knowing people who are on Ritalin isn't enough.
Facts.
That, he
Facts.
It's all facts.
couldn't be
Facts.
more right about everything
Facts.
that he said. And what he says there at the end, though, well, just because you know someone on this drug and you say it works, man, that's not enough to declare that the drugs should be prescribed or that they work. But that has always been the response. Right? Matt Lauer, I thought, did a very good job of playing the role of the kind of hapless, uninformed person who has dipped their toe into this issue and has a lot of has a few anecdotal stories, and then kind of goes along with the mainstream narrative because of it. He's playing that role, convincingly, because that's who he actually is and was. It still is, presumably. But everything you heard from Matt Lauer in that exchange is like, I've heard the same thing so many times over the years. You make all these points. You have data and research about the medicines that the so-called medicines that pharma is giving out, about the psychiatric industry, the way they go about these issues. You have your criticisms that are well thought out, based in research, based in the data. And then what you always get in response is, yeah, but I know someone.
But it works for little Timmy. Little Timmy was always running around, and now he just sits still and nods his head, and he's a good boy, and he does his homework, and he jerks off 5 times a day and doesn't eat, and his heart pounds out of his chest. I know little Timmy. He's fine.
I know someone who felt better.
I need more water. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. My new dog, just like he's not potty trained, so took like a massive shit in the living room and then fuck kitchen. And then when I was cleaning it, he was staring right down at me. Like, yeah, you clean my shit, you fucking bitch. What can I do? I can't really do anything. Yep. Still over under 5K.
With it. And then, well, it might be overdiagnosed, but certainly.
Well, maybe not everyone. It's all a lie. There's no chemical imbalance. And all the bots, what they will say, like when they watch my stream, take your meds. You know how fucked up that is? Because those same bots who are saying take your meds will also be woke. And then it's also, imagine like that's belittling someone's mental health, saying take your meds, like passive aggressively. That's a fucked up thing to say to somebody. But they use that as an insult to try to like, because I'm too loud or something like that. It's their way of emasculating you. ADHD is a lie. Depression is a lie. Anxiety is a lie. Bipolar is a lie. It's all fixable. It's not a chemical imbalance. Who do you think told you that? The pharmaceutical companies. To sell you more pills, dummy. The biggest drug dealers in the world. For some reason, we trust drugs given to you by a guy in a lab coat because you need to go to CVS and sign a form. But a guy in the street selling the same thing. Yeah, we fear him. That's who you'd be afraid of.
I mean, sometimes they put like fentanyl and shit, so like we gotta when it comes to like drug dealers, we gotta take a little gander, you know, because we don't really know unless we have a test kit, a drug test kit. And you know what? That's the thing though. Like sometimes I think the government they actually give out test kits, so we don't even need to go to CVS. We could just like get it from a local drug dealer.
Guy in the lab coat smiling at you with his hand behind his back, giving you a pill, and you don't even know what it is. Just because it has a fancy name doesn't mean you should trust it.
And then you hand just by with the acknowledgement that it might be overdiagnosed, you hand wave away 65 million people on psychiatric medication. And Tom Cruise again has been mocked for that ruthlessly ever since. He was 100% right.
They tried to call him crazy. They called Tom Cruise crazy for years because he jumped up on a couch.
Now, Tom Cruise is a Scientologist. And as people have pointed out online over the last day or two, that, well, this doesn't vindicate Tom Cruise because he's a Scientologist, and his criticisms of psychiatry are rooted in Scientology. And the part that he doesn't say is that, yeah, modern psychiatry is flawed. You shouldn't take these drugs. You should be a Scientologist instead. That's the part he doesn't say in the interview, but that's what he means. That's where he's leading to. And you might be right about that. In fact, you probably are. Well, he is a Scientologist, and yeah, okay, so you're right about that. It doesn't change the fact that what he says there is true. And the fact that the kooky, crazy Scientologist has more insight into this issue and makes more sense than most other people talking about it. The fact that the Scientologist makes more sense than most of the psychiatrists and big pharma executives on this issue, that's not embarrassing for those of us who agree with Tom Cruise.
It's embarrassing on the rest of society.
That's embarrassing for the rest of you, man. That Tom Cruise is smarter than you on this subject.
But look what they do. Whenever someone tries to talk about the truth, they just label them crazy. They got one video of Tom Cruise jumping up on a couch, and he's like, I love my wife. And then for years, they're like, what's wrong with, is he gay? Why is he so happy about, like, his wife? That guy showed, like, a real side of emotion. I don't know if you've seen that clip. We'll roll it here. He just jumped up on a couch, I love my wife, on Oprah, and everyone nods till this day say he's insane. What are you supposed to, you're supposed to be sedated. That's why people every day say, take your pills, you look unhinged, you look unhinged. So every day I'm going to say, suck my dick, and I'm going to keep on streaming to prove to you that this mental health shit is garbage. Go to therapy and get on my stream.
Like if you disagree with Tom Cruise on that, and Tom Cruise is vindicated, you should really look at yourself and ask yourself, like, well, how did the Scientology?
How to ignore people, philosophies of life.
According to the research by social psychologist Dr. David McClelland of Harvard, the people you habitually associate with determines as much as 95% of your success or failure in life.
The 5 people you spend the most time with define you. That's so true. So the more you spend time with the same friends that you've had since middle school, smoking weed and playing Fortnite, the more you're regressing, because those people, that environment does not know how to change. The only way you know how to hang out is to stay there, play video games, hit a vape, smoke weed, and watch TV. Let's go to a party. And then you stand up on the wall, hold your cup, the girl's hot, and I'm gonna go talk to her, and then they don't talk to her. You need to grow. You need to grow. Unless you have like friends who are like-minded, but I'm talking to a lot of people recently who are like, bro, I don't know. Because I know time is money, and like all of my friends aren't doing anything with their life.
It's a fact of life that some people hold us back while others propel us forward, which is why in this video we'll be talking about 6 types of negative people we need to ignore, and more importantly, how we should ignore them. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Downtown Success is dedicated towards giving out life-changing ideas that will make your journey towards success short and easy. The truth is, you can't hang out with negative people and expect to have a positive life. More importantly, if you do all the right things, but if you get around people who hold you to a lower standard, then you're more likely to fail.
And they'll call you an asshole. Like that's been happening with my friends recently. They're probably watching the stream. I've had to like tell people like and ignore people and just be like, no, like I need my time right now. I need to get it. I want to be a multi-millionaire, and the only way I can do it, and I want to get out of this shit. I'm sick of what's happening in the West. I'm sick of it. All the TikTok people, all the brainwashing. I'm sick of it. I want to get out, and to do that, I need to prioritize my time because time is money. So I've had to ignore a lot of people. I'd be like, no, I can't go to your barbecue. That's an hour-and-a-half drive. I got to stream. No, I can't go play basketball with you right now. I have to stream. No, I can't just hang out and play. Let's go to the party. I can't. I got shit. I got to go to bed early so I can wake up and edit. There's stuff I have my business I'm working on. I'm trying to go get it right now. So I need to say no to a lot of people, and they'll naturally think you're an asshole. So you need to weigh your options because a lot of you are going through the same thing. What's more important? Your friends thinking you're an asshole for 2 days, or your life? Pick one.
So who are these 6 types of negative people, and how do we ignore them? 1. The hopelessly hostile drama queen. We all have friends who are drama queens.
I cut off people like that, and it's immediately when I cut off the drama queens, boom, my channel doubled. Almost 1 billion views on TikTok in a week and a half, man. I think I'm at like 810 million views on #Sneako on TikTok. Bro, I've been streaming every single day. I've made more money in the past 3 weeks than I made in like the past 3 months. It's insane. As soon as I cut out negative energy, boom, I stopped smoking weed. I'm cutting out distractions. It is possible. I had a debate with Abba yesterday, and he said some bullshit that not everybody could get rich. Okay, then you won't get rich. If you think that, you will never get rich. But watch me on my journey, watch. I'm gonna get it, and you're gonna see the growth, and I wanted to inspire you. I wanted to show you that work ethic is the most important thing you need to get it, and to get out of your situation. Most of the reason that you aren't rich is excuses. Well, I was gonna start, but then I gotta go to I'll do it tomorrow. Do it right now. Do it right now.
Yes.
You should be angry that you don't have it right now. So what people do when they get that anger and they get that jealousy, well, you just got lucky. Well, because you made $1 million in crypto. You just got lucky. You don't take accountability. You don't get lucky. You need to be smart. You need to know the right people. You need to be in the right positions. You need to know the right insider. There's no luck. There's no luck. And if you think that, you will never get rich.
This is the thing, bro. Luck is preparation for an opportunity. Luck is preparation for an opportunity. I hate, like, bro, 99% is all about fucking, like, skill, knowing what you know, and then that 1% is, like, I guess you could call it luck.
So you could choose to be jealous or choose to be inspired. I'm choosing to be inspired. I'm gonna let go. You're gonna see all the fucking haters. Just take your meds. I miss the old Sneeko. That's the reason I haven't grown for a long time, is because I've been on YouTube for so long and like people have grown up with me that I have a specific demographic that hasn't progressed in their life. You see him in the chat. I miss the old Sneeko. Then go watch the old Sneeko, fucking dummy. I'm growing. If you miss the old shit, rewatch it in your room all day long while you stay in the same position, dummy. So many people, even close to me, I miss your old videos. Go watch them then.
Man.
What do you want me to do? Make the same shit I made when I was 15? I'm a different person. Maybe it's your fault that you haven't grown at all. And I've let that hold me back for so long on this YouTube journey. These people, but you should do this. You changed. You changed. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's why I'm turning up right now. I realize that I can just let that shit go, drop the people who are holding you back, and turn the fuck up. Suck my dick, watch the old shit, bitch.
Who are very charismatic, colourful and compelling, and sweep us up into their personal melodramas. They need you to help solve some urgent problem, so you do. And then there's another problem, and another, until you realise that for these people, problems are a way of life. They want an audience.
A lot of people don't have anything going on, so they just make up problems because they like drama. People need a problem in life, so they just make up shit to be mad about.
They crave attention, using
so
urgent problems
weird.
to control you. By responding to their demands, your life becomes hijacked by their daily dramas. They may seem weak and helpless, but these people are master manipulators. They follow a specific pattern.
And then as soon as they get over it, well, do you want to go to a movie now? Let's go on a picnic. But bitch, you were just fucking stressing me out for 6 hours about fucking nothing. And I had to explain it to you brutally why you made no sense and why you're stupid. And once they finally get it through their emotional drama nonsense head that they're acting stupid, they go, wanna watch a movie? Fuck you! Cut them off. Waste of time, energy suckers. Keep that shit to yourself. You need to protect your energy. Don't let people leech off of it because they're sad. Fuck them.
They often use flattery by convincing you that you are the only one they could count on to solve their problems. They ambush you by appealing to your sympathy, your ego, your desire to be a good person. But if for some reason you can't satisfy their demands, or the moment you're not available, they will call you selfish and find
you're an asshole, you're a narcissist, you're selfish. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Drama queens violate the primary rule of good relationships, which is a balance of give and take, nourished by mutual listening, empathy, interest, and respect. Drama queens crave admiration and
they don't respect you. They use you for fun.
Attention, but can't or won't give it back. Psychiatrists say that drama queen behavior is wired into the brain due to a varying combo of genetics, trauma, or other environmental factors.
No, it's not trauma. Every bitch thinks this now in the West. They all do this. They got nothing going on in their life. They're watching reality TV nonsense and watching celebrities' lives all day. So they want the same, I'm toxic. They want to have the same shit with their life. It's not trauma, it's brainwashing. Protect your energy, cut those people off, and focus on yourself.
There is nothing much we could do to change them, but we could change
I'm
our
learning
behavior
a lot, bro.
and keep ourselves from being drained by a person who asks a lot without contributing by following these steps. 1. Set boundaries. Set boundaries around them and don't let them overstep them.
Get the fuck out of my house!
For example, if the person treats you as their personal 911 hotline, no matter the hour, lay out a strict schedule of your availability.
Bye, bitch!
2. Avoid asking a drama queen how they're feeling. Drama queens are dramatic by nature and need an audience for this. Asking someone you know is a drama queen how they're doing usually leads to trouble. This can invite a drama queen to vent or complain, so try to minimize interactions that encourage sharing. 3. Don't reward their drama. The drama queen is seeking attention and will likely drag anyone who bites into a spiral of drama. Instead of responding, focus on your own work.
Focus on yourself! Yes! man.
I am happy.
Shout out to Philosophies for Life. I'm subscribing. Focus on yourself.
If necessary, say something like, sorry you're feeling bad, but I've got work to do. 4.
Bye, bitch. I got shit to do. I'm streaming.
I got shit to
Replenish
do,
yourself.
bro.
To recharge after an encounter with a drama queen, go for a walk, or meditate, or put on your headphones and blast.
See ya, bitch. I'm flying a new
Bye,
one
sister.
out. Get the fuck out of my life.
Bye.
Favorite tunes. Don't dwell on the drama because it will only keep you in the negative zone.
Yep.
5. When all else fails, distance yourself. When everything fails and you're...
Bro, I need a sword, bro. I just need a...
Bye, bitch. Deuce. Peace.
Still at the end of your rope, you might have to cut ties. Tell them that you need time alone to focus on you right now.
Focus on yourself.
You'll have to fight off guilt, especially if it's a close relationship. But ultimately, if things are going to change, we can only change ourselves. The second type of person we need to ignore is the person you have failed to please 100 times before.
Thanks, Andy.
We've all been in a situation with someone who is intimidating and demanding, and we nervously try to keep the peace by going along with anything they wanted, trying to keep them happy. No matter what we do, it's just not enough. You may think that pleasing them will make them happy and comfortable and make you likable and easygoing.
Nope, they
you
like
may
the control.
think you are the nicest person if you never say no, but it's an extremely unhealthy pattern of behavior. It will make you feel lost, confused, and pretty unlikable. When you go through life as a pleaser, you aren't living on your own terms. You think you're being nice, agreeable, and drama-free, but keeping your true self beneath the surface doesn't do anyone any favors. It just results in you being surrounded by rude, selfish, and unforgiving people who, instead of appreciating that you've put their needs first, treat you like a doormat. You need to ignore the person you have failed to please 100 times before because they are simply never going to appreciate or even going to notice your efforts, but will always find an opportunity to criticize you when you can't fulfill their slightest of demands. You need to stop pleasing that person.
Chat, how many people in your life do you have like this? I feel like everybody can relate to this.
You can deal with them by changing your attitude towards
I
them
can relate.
by 1. Dealing with your feelings. Ask yourself, why do you want to please someone? Is it because you want them to be happy, or is it because deep down inside you're afraid and insecure? People might please
Watch the Abba and Preach video after this.
others because they want to avoid internal bad feelings.
You gotta ignore negative people.
Such as fear of rejection, fear of disappointing others, fear of criticisms, loneliness, and guilt. 2. Assess your priorities. Whenever that person you have been pleasing asks you for anything, you automatically jump in and say yes, before thinking if you really want to do that thing. You may feel obligated to say yes, because that response becomes the right thing to do, but for all the wrong reasons. Next time a situation arises, consciously stop to think about it before you commit to doing it. Thinking consciously takes work and practice. 3. Speak up for what you want. There's nothing wrong with voicing your opinion, and it doesn't have to mean you're making a demand. Simply reminding people that you're an individual with your own preferences is a big step forward. If you tend to please people by going along with what other people want instead of voicing your likes or dislikes, speak out. 4. Learn how to say no. If you tend to always say yes to things even when you don't want to, or when situations cause you stress, start saying no. It might take some practice, but let people know when you can't do what they want. There's no need to make excuses or talk your way out of it. A simple no or no thank you will do. The third type of...
A lot of these people who leech off your energy will shame you into doing it. So even though you know the right answer is to say no, they'll be like, but you don't even care about me. You're a narcissist. You're an asshole. They'll belittle you. You'll be like, oh, I just wanted to go be by myself. I'm an asshole? Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh. And now you're in a relationship not for fun, but you're hanging out with somebody out of guilt.
The person you need to ignore is the naysayer, who always dumps on your dreams. Mahatma Gandhi once said, first they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, and then you win. Are there any naysayers in your life? Someone who is perhaps discouraging you from pursuing your goals and dreams? Someone who thinks that you're joking and says it's impossible when you share your grand plans for your future? Someone who sabotages you when you try to cultivate a new habit or quit a bad habit? Someone who is keeping you from achieving your highest potential? If yes, then you need to ignore them, because if you give in and let their negativity convince you of who you are, their madness will wither you away. You will morph into what they say you are.
I was caught in this for like 2 years, chat. I was caught around like these people for like 2 years, this negative energy. That's why you've seen the turn up. That's why you've seen the glow up recently. I'm like, no, 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 no! You don't believe me? Ask Musa.
Rather than living honestly as yourself. In this way, these people will steal your life from you. You'll lose track of where their opinion ends and your reality begins. So here are ways you can deal with a naysayer.
Bye, bitch!
1. Redirect them. Some
Later! Can't play Fortnite!
naysayers offer unsolicited opinions about your activity.
Alright, clip that right here. I want to go watch the Auburn Preach video now. We get the point. Oh, playback? What did they say? I don't give a fuck. Lois telling me to go to therapy. That's some, like... some woke shit. Fuck therapy. I don't need it. I'm good, bro. Lo needs to get on the treadmill and stop telling people to go to therapy. Matter of fact, you go like talk about my mental health, I'm gonna talk about your weight. Get on the treadmill and stop telling people what they should do with their life. You know what? I'm just not gonna listen. If you're fat as fuck, I don't need to listen what the hell you. Clearly, there's something in your life that you need to fix. So, what position are you to tell me that my brain is off? Your weight is off. Feel me? Dead ass. And we're gonna go back on the peer-to-peer podcast. You go, that, but that's a fact. You're not in a position to give me life advice if there's clearly stuff that you need to fix. And he likes it because like my philosophy is so different than his philosophy. So Lo is always like, you should do that. You should do that. No, maybe I'm just different than you. Get off of my dick and let me just, okay. So I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you saying that you think that you know life better than me. Get on the treadmill. That ass. Want to promote the wrong things. And now people who are like extremely overweight and don't lose weight, they're like getting on this high horse about therapy. That shit kind of pisses me off, bro. That you think that you could judge my mental health and tell me what to do, but you clearly need to go to the gym and stop eating all this food.
My boy.
You have a lot to work on. I can see it. You can't see my mental health. You don't know what the fuck is going on in my head. I've been streaming every day. Ain't nothing wrong with me. You go to therapy. Go to a treadmill. I'm sick of it. You don't tell me what to do.
My boy.
And I thought it was like a joke back and forth. Like I've been in a lot of peer-to-peer podcasts, and I thought it was just like that was like the back and forth. Like I was kind of playing the role of. I thought that was like a bit. Like I was like, oh, I was down bad, and then Lo was like dressed up in a suit. Telling me to go to therapy. Like still, I don't know. But deep down, I think that Lo and Agent are red pill, but they're just like. It's the same thing with Abba and Preach. They choose not to. They choose to, take the middle ground so that they can have a bigger audience and everything. But if you really look at what's happening, there's a spiritual warfare. There's a gender warfare. Feminism is a lie. I'm sticking to truth. I'm like, well, when you're 30, you don't want to get pussy. Well, and then Lo's like, well, I got a good relationship and we eat together. Well, I'm like, fuck that, bro. Let's turn up. I want to live life and do cool shit. Now, I'm going to sit down all day. Now I'm about to go film a movie with Steezy. And I want to promote, I genuinely want to promote, forward-thinking positivity. They chose to be humble, yes. They chose to domesticate themselves. That's a good way to describe Abba and Preach and Playback. They chose the blue pill a little bit. Even though they know the truth, they know the red pill, they're choosing blue pill because it's more marketable. It's more content. It's a bigger audience. Less demonetization. Less truth. But on this stream chat, I promise you, keep tuning in every day. I'm sticking to the truth. And they're going to call it controversial because in a world full of lies, the truth is controversial.
Because there's ratchet ass hoes. Bro, his ending is funny as shit, bro. I just love his endings. His endings is like, don't ever change that, bro. Don't ever change the fucking ending. The ending looks fucking good. Let's see what's on Twitter right now. Let's see what's on Twitter, bro. I'm wide awake. It's almost like 5 in the morning, bro. I don't give a fuck. Rick and Morty has a. Alright, some stupid ass fucking bot shit. Alright. Do not want to do that. Damn, LeBron James actually has a cool mechanic. Is that Thomas? The fuck was that? Trippy. Dude, what the fuck, man? YouTube streaming needs a way better interface. So does your face. Hey, what is he saying? What does he mean by that? What does he mean by that? Bro, they spend all this money on buying streamers from Twitch instead of just making a good live streaming device service. I mean, it makes sense. You grab faces with established brands and audience, and you could pump up a service quicker than you start from scratch. I get it. Still annoying. I get it. The problem is the name. Seeing someone your sub stream is great, but I'm sure how anyone is going to search YouTube Live, Facebook Gaming. They should buy another service like Lehman. I agree. They should make a studio up like the one. What do you mean by the Also, YouTube does have a studio app, but I don't know.
I fucking agree. I agree. I fucking agree. I agree.
YouTube live streams needs to stop independently buffering on my end for absolutely no reason at all. Loads of cash does, but seriously though, it's incredibly terrible. I'm surprised I've managed to grow organically streaming on YouTube with how little they have for streaming. Yeah, it's just all about branching out. Dude, I just looked it up. That's true. That's like 100% everything. That's true. Muduhar. Dude, it doesn't matter about fucking interfaces. Just branching out. Even I know that. I'm fucking lacking on that shit, bro. Like the best way to like get clout is just to branch out. TikTok, Instagram, fucking Twitter. But yeah, you know.
If you want to become part of the movement, do me a favor, join us on Patreon for exclusive video and live stream content that will...
You're the kind of man women would love to cheat with. I'm like, what? Because I'm like, well, what do you mean by that? And, you know, I wasn't offended by it, but I just didn't understand what she meant. And she's like, well, no, it's not that I'm not saying you're the husband type or I wouldn't love to be your wife, but I'm saying that, being with a guy like you is kind of intimidating for a lot of women. And I'm like, who are you speaking for? A lot of women are yourself. She's like,
it's intimidating because women think that they need to run the relationship now, when really she's cheating on her husband with him because that's who she really wants. But we need to teach women that be with the guy who you think is better than you.
It'd be kind of intimidating because she knows that, hey man, she's got to, basically, she knows she has to stay on her shit. And if not, there's more options out there. See, and that's what you want to always do, man. It's the whole thing about keep her chasing your validation, keep her on her toes. Worst thing for any relationship, man, is contentedness and complacency. Even in just a dating relationship.
Oh shit, it's about to pull him over, bro.
You want to stay on your best, stay on your toes. And honestly, the women you're dating, you want to keep them there too. And so basically she is saying that it's cool to do that with somebody you see infrequently, or that you're not really in a serious one-on-one monogamous relationship, but to be married to a guy like that, would be stressful to a lot of women. And I'm like, well, no, it really shouldn't be stressful if you plan on doing what the hell you say you're doing.
Exactly. You need to be assertive, and people think it's crazy when you're assertive. Now, someone in the chat said, Lo told me to get to therapy on playback. Bro, he needs to get on the treadmill telling me to get to therapy.
See, therein lies the rub. Let people talk long enough.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Basically, she was saying that, you know,
like,
I want to actually get with
just don't tell people what to do. Like, who are you? Who do you think? Like, who do you think you are, man? Like, fuck off, man.
It's going to allow me to kick up my feet, relax, and not have to stay out here in the gym, not have to stay out here doing what I do. I want to take it easy. And no. That's why I say, guys, if you're dating multiple women, don't lie. Let them know.
Tell them the truth. Tell them what's up.
It's actually good for you because the competition is on. The pressure is on. I don't want her to sit back and get lazy on me.
When she gets comfortable, that's when she starts acting like a child.
Bad on me, get all crazy. No. I do my self-improvement stuff. I want you to stay that way too. But then the other side of it, she was like, you know, but then I was like, so is that all it meant, that you wouldn't want to keep up with your, you know, you wouldn't want to have to keep your appearance and all that up? It's like, no, it's just that, you know, being with a guy like you is pressure. It's pressure.
And they need that pressure to act right. When they look up to the man used to be the prize. Women used to respect men, and now they don't, and they don't know how to let go of that and be submissive anymore. Women are not submissive anymore. They're told that they need to be empowered.
Because I feel like I gotta perform, and you know, it's pressure on the one side, but then it's also fun on the other side. It's kind of like, you know, it's pressure on one side, but then it's also a joy because, you know, you get to do something fun or exciting. It's like, you know, it's kind of like birthday cake. I love birthday cake. I love birthday cake with vanilla birthday cake with sprinkles on it, some good ice cream. I mean, I love this stuff. If I ever go to Marble Slab, I get sweet cream ice cream and a waffle cone with sprinkles. That's my ish. That's my shit. But I don't want it every day. So when you are the guy that she would want to cheat with, you like the treat. It is something she looks forward to. Something that makes her go, makes her crave you, become obsessed with you. And that's really the goal. I mean, for me, I'm going to tell you, that's the spot I want to occupy with a woman. I want her to be out here thinking about me, craving me, leave her wanting. Got a video coming up on that.
And the relationship works better that way.
This week, pay attention, because it is better for her and it is better for me. Let me tell you why it's better for her. Because her mind is engaged, her emotions are engaged. She is firing on all cylinders, and women love that stuff. Men, we are perfectly fine being lone wolves out on our own, getting together in packs and doing our things, but that is what we are. Women are the other way around, and if you can actually keep her mind running in a healthy way,
that she will never leave you.
Not wondering what you're doing, but not wondering what you're doing, any of that, in a healthy way, not in a negative way, when she's actually thinking about, I can't wait to see him. I can't wait. I wonder what this is going to be. I wonder what that's going to be. I wonder where we're going to go. I wonder what we're going to do. When she's excited to see you, when a woman is excited to be around you, that is a different experience. Ask yourself a question, man. Real talk. When was the last time a woman was legitimately excited to see you? I mean, legitimately excited to see you. Like a puppy or a dog, when you come home from a hard day's work,
jumps on you and licks you.
And they're just sitting there at the door. When was the last time that ever happened?
Pause.
Bombuka! Has it ever happened? If not, I gotta ask you, if you're not married, if you're out here dating, why are you settling for just mediocre? Why are you settling for transactional? In my opinion, you take a good long look in the mirror, get honest with yourself, and then decide to do the work. You know what I say? Take a year off, get your body right, mind tight, image together.
Focus on yourself.
Purpose on point, game on lock, and get back out there.
Yep.
Set a standard that is going to make you happy. Go after your happiness, because when you're happy, she's happy. Because when you're happy, you can make her happy. But when you're unhappy, you can't do anything for any of the women you're dating. Be the guy that she wants to cheat with. It's better for you. It's better for her. It's better for everybody. Till next time, talk at you later.
R.I.P. Kevin Samuels, man. Rest in peace.
Big bro. Out.
Hey guys, whether looks, style, or life.
Man, that's actually facts, bro. Dude, I've been up all fucking night, man. Why Twitch is for bots?
Why I hate Twitch by New IBZ.
If you're watching this video, chances are you do not know what Twitch.tv is, so let me educate you on that. Twitch.tv is a camera website designed for 12-year-olds. Sometimes you have some well-known video game players that come on this site as a joke. You got Tyler One, who's famous for being the voice actor of that one midget on South Park. And then there's Fucker, who is famous for being Asian. But yeah, Twitch.tv is a website that these players come on as a joke. Nah, Twitch ain't that bad, and booby streamers isn't all we're gonna be talking about today. Twitch.tv is actually a live streaming site that, well, is still for 12-year-olds. There's nothing wrong with it, just accept it. YouTube is also for kids, that's why they demonetize everything. Now, how do I know?
Yep. But they encourage a bunch of limp behavior. The internet's turning people soft, bro. You just saw it. You saw what it's turning into. They want just like girls in hot tubs sitting all day and a bunch of limps sitting there, here you go, I love you, I love you. It's feminizing men. And then when you start talking shit right now, every single one of my last 8 videos got demonetized, bro.
That Twitch is full of little kids. Evidence number 1, Twitch chat. Twitch chat, no matter what streamer you go to, is always autistic. And don't even get me started on these Twitch emotes. The people that type in Twitch chat for hours on end are the same people that use Twitch emotes IRL with their own voice. And I guess they just don't know how retarded they sound. Bro, if you want to type it in Twitch chat, that's one thing. Keep it out of my goddamn Discord and keep it out of my goddamn ears. I just got a dick in my ass. That's so PogChamp, bro. Oh my god. Kappa Pride, dude. Everyone's spamming the chat Kappa Pride because I have a dick in my butthole. Evidence number 2. What kind of an adult watches a Twitch streamer for 3 to 4 hours? Be real with me. That's right, because they're not an adult. They're a little ass kid sitting down watching that shit for 3 hours. Yeah, I hop on Twitch every now and then for about 20 minutes though, because that shit's boring as fuck. You know what you could be doing in that 3 hours of watching a Twitch streamer? You could be doing your goddamn homework so you don't drop out of high school. You could be watching a movie. You could be playing the game yourself.
Or you could watch my stream, make money, get some energy, and work out with me too.
Now let's say it's like a new game or something and you don't have the game yet, so you're watching on Twitch. You know, yeah, I guess that's a reasonable argument. Unless you're an adult, then you have more shit to do in your life
Do
than
people really talk like that? Oh, poggers, omega lol.
Watching a grown-ass man play video games. The only scenario where I should catch a grown-ass man watching Twitch streams is if it's a pro league. Then that's understandable. Have a nice day. Now, I'm aware you guys all know this can't be an Ibs video without some incel ideology. Because what we're gonna do next is attack booby streamers. And attacking booby streamers makes you an incel. And you know, this really wouldn't be the first video I have.
Isn't it crazy, chat, that they encourage booby streamers? They encourage you to sit there and watch half-naked girls whisper, hey, thank you for the... But if you start saying the wrong opinions, if you start criticizing stuff, and if you say the wrong thing, you get banned. I would get banned in a week. And then even the people who have been banned that I've talked to, I talked to Jadian on my stream and Destiny, and both of them defended Twitch when they got banned off the platform for saying shit. But Twitch promotes half-naked hot tub girls. They promote men turning into limps. That's what happens when you watch that. Let's watch gaming for 10 hours. There's nothing you learn from that. You're not laughing at that. You're just like, yes, yeah, I love you. You're right. Get the fuck up out of here, bro. At least laugh or something like, let's have a wild time, something. It really is bitching up men. And they end up on Twitter.
Yes.
showing you the shit that we just saw.
Tag booby streamers, which is why I'm bringing it up again in this video, because some people actually defend booby streamers, believe it or not. Some people want to say that it's supply and demand, and the only reason why there is booby streamers is because there's horny ass guys on Twitch, which, you know, I agree, fair point. It's the internet, there's gonna be horny ass guys on the internet. But there's also a bunch of little ass kids on Twitch. Now, you didn't think about that, now did you? Now, what do little kids like more than watching their favorite Twitch streamer? Boobies. That's right. So now, by you bending your ass over on stream and showing off your humongous ass titties, you're not only attracting horny ass men into your supply and demand, but you're abusing a little kid's sexuality.
You're messing up people's dopamine systems, and it's making everybody have this weird idea about women like that. They could just go on the internet and see boobies instead of going out and trying to go get some boobies. It's really sad. It's really sad what Twitch promotes. And they pretend it's a really woke platform, but it's just turning guys into losers.
So your
I will
parents
never
put
do
parental
Twitch, bro.
controls on your internet. Now you can't watch Pornhub anymore, huh? Just hit up twitch.tv, it's the next step up. I mean, what's your parents gonna do, block you from that too? Well, they really should. And if you're an adult watching a titty streamer, bro, just try camster.com. It's the same shit but better. Jesus, now I feel like one of those porn ads. Are you seriously masturbating alone? Yeah? Are you supposed to be masturbating with your friends or something? Am I missing something here? No one actually masturbates alone. Jesus is always with you. I think we got a little off topic. Oh, supply and demand. Yeah, you can't cry supply and demand on booby streamers because most of the people on Twitch are literally...
WL, y'all fuck with Twitch or not? I never got into this platform. I watched like some of your age or Kai Cenat sometimes, like people like that I know, but I'm not in there. I was never a dude watching hot tub streamers or like gamers, poggers. I've never been that guy. I don't know. Is it the same demo? Is there overlap?
As kids anyways. That's like a crack dealer being like, well, they shouldn't be addicted to crack. It's just supply and demand, guys. I'm only selling them crack because they came and asked me for it. It's not like their brain's wired to be on crack or anything. The worst part is that it's not even against Twitch's rules. There is a report option for sexually suggested content, but that's only for male streamers. It would be for female streamers.
How messed up is that? It's really blatantly obvious what they want to promote. They just want to make you weaker. They want to capitalize off your dopamine system, and it's really just, and that's what happens when you see them debate or like their opinions on stuff. They all have this weird idea about what's right and wrong because they just want you to sit inside all goddamn day and just spike your dopamine, doing nothing, playing like colorful these games and watching girls whisper into your ear in a hot tub.
Too, but every Twitch mod's a white knight cuck. Alright, booby streamers being immoral and abusing little boys, check. And Twitch mods bending the rules for booby streamers in hopes of coochie but never getting any, check. Oh, hi. While editing this video, I found something that female streamers are also doing on Twitch. Lesbian makeout streams. Which sounds like something...
Isn't that wild? But Gideon got banned, and Gideon came in my stream, and I was like... advocating for him. I'm like, fuck Twitch, they banned you, you're not gonna get back. He's like, well, I said some mean things to Pokimane. I kind of went to... No, you didn't. You just told all the limps what they were. Limps. You get no bitches. Pokimane's never gonna fuck you. You're a loser. He said that and got banned. They kicked him off because they can't... Whoop, flips the curtain away. All the guys watching Pokimane for hours on end are like, I love you, I love you. She doesn't love you, nerd. She hates, bro, she's just making money off you. You look sad. And then Destiny, I went to Destiny, I had a debate with him, and he said, like, what, Kyle Rittenhouse was innocent, which he was. Kyle Rittenhouse was innocent. Bruh. And they banned him. And he's like, well, it's against the terms of the policy. Come on. How are you going to defend the platform that's censoring free speech but promoting lesbian makeout sessions? It's the same thing with Instagram. Instagram on a regular basis deletes my stories because, you said the B word. But literally, if you go on my explore page, every day it's just straight up haram. It's just 10 twerking videos, just basically softcore prawn. Softcore prawn. So, and what they want, same thing as Instagram. They just want to hit your dopamine receptors and go, oh, she's hot. She's so hot. She's so hot.
Oh my God.
But if you say the B word,
Scary.
it's against the policies. Fuck up out of here, bro. There's no more freedom of speech.
you'd look up on Pornhub, right? Well, you can just find it here on Twitch instead. Twitch mods be like, well, we'd be homophobic if we banned them with their dicks in their hands. Alright, back to the main video. And then there's e-girl streamers. Now, e-girl streamers aren't as bad, but the people that watch them is what makes them bad. Have you ever seen the top donators of a female streamer? Sometimes it racks up to as much as $1,000, and you really wonder, what is this guy doing with his life? This guy's either really rich, or he's a cuck. Or shit, maybe he's both. I do know one thing for sure, no matter how much you donate to these bitches, they are not gonna fuck you. Alright, that's all.
That's exact word for word
They're
what you
not going to fuck you, bro.
She's not gonna fuck you. But they don't get bitches. That's their bitch. Some random girl on a screen that they're never gonna talk to. It's sad.
She's not gonna fuck you, bro.
And we still, but that's what the platforms do. You can't, that's their policy. Don't you see how fucked up the policy is in the first place? They want to weaken you. They want to control you. They don't want you to go outside. They don't want you to yell. They want you to say, this is the right opinion. Okay, Pokemon, here's my
I will
comment
fuck
on my
you
money.
with some facts.
a lie. Maybe if you're somewhat decent looking, they might fuck you. But going off the fact that you donate thousands of dollars to female streamers that you've never met before, I think it's safe to assume that you're probably ugly and you have self-esteem issues. It gets even sadder when they have a family and an actual wife. Yeah, man, I get it. My wife's been bugging me about this holiday I promised her like 8 months ago, but the squad comes first. Hashtag PokeSquad. Hashtag
What the fuck, man?
Pathetic. Fucking pathetic.
I'm a fucking cuck and my wife's probably fucking someone behind my back anyways. If you're spending $1,000 on a streamer you've never met instead of your wife, you're financially cucking your wife and you deserve to be cheated on. The same thing goes if you're Twitch modding a female stream. Please do not expect coochie because you're kicking people out of the chat. These dudes be banning people from the Twitch chat for calling her fat or some shit and expecting coochie. The saddest part is I'm not even lying. There's been many cases where the female streamer's been stalked by her mods. Now that we're done with that, let's talk about the
That's sad, bro.
Man. It's part of a bigger problem. Someone said in the chat, the internet has messed up attention. Attention used to be between a wife and the husband, but social media, it's for everyone. That's why girls are so happy now. Ah, yes, yeah, because they're getting all the attention, and that's why guys look like this. They're attacking your dopamine, and for some reason we still think that women are oppressed. This is we need more rights. But look, if you really look around, and we're gonna keep going on these reactions, I'll show you why. They're taking away what it means to be a man. And girls are getting all the power. Attention, the currency of social media has messed up the dating game.
Website's layout in general. Twitch's website is laid out in such a way that it's almost impossible to get big off the website itself.
There's no good algorithm. That's why Pokemon, bro, this video came out in 2019 and Pokemon's still racking up on all these limps.
Which is something that a lot of aspiring Twitch streamers don't realize, is that you actually can't get big with just Twitch. You should be able to, but that's just not how it works because the website fucking blows donkey dick. The reason this is because the website is laid out so it promotes the people that have the most viewers. The more viewers you have, the higher up you are on the game or category you're streaming, therefore giving you more exposure and getting even more viewers. Now let's say you're a small streamer. Well, if you don't have a pair of tits, you're basically fucked. I mean, shit, it gets to the point where this guy was having a mental breakdown over it, which brings me to my next point. If you're a small streamer trying to get bigger, the only way you're gonna get bigger is through other platforms. I'm talking about Reddit, YouTube, Discord, whatever game you're playing's chat, Twitch communities, even though that doesn't really work that well. Literally anything but Twitch's platform.
Let me put you on a free game. If you want to be a streamer now, you need to stream for YouTube. You need to be streaming, thinking about the YouTube videos, just like me right now. I'm thinking right now, oh shit, someone in the chat showed me that the audio was messed up in the whole beginning of this video, so I'm wondering, it's gonna be a bad YouTube video. But that's what you need to do to promote it. There's no good discovery system for streaming. So if you want to start, you can't just load up your game and start playing Poggers, Omega LOL. You need to be streaming to make a video. No one else is gonna find it. You know what they want to do? They want to wank off looking at titties in a hot tub.
This This is also how the big streamers got big. Either they're already celebrities like Andy Milikanakis, they're ex-pros, even Ninja was an ex-Halo pro before moving to Battle Royales, YouTubers that just want to live stream, which is literally every YouTuber. Reddit can also give you a pretty big audience. I believe that's how Tyler 1 gained his followers. And lastly, if you want to be a big streamer, you have to be a decent looking female that's willing to sell your dignity to wear little to nothing. While making this,
it's basically just OnlyFans. There's no difference between girls on OnlyFans, girls on like Instagram influencers, and Twitch girls. It's all the same. They're selling their body and capitalizing off of men. And more as the years go by, men are getting weaker and weaker and weaker. And women are getting richer and happier and happier. And it's fucked it up. Why do you think the divorce rate's so high? It's all connected. They're taking away the power from men.
This video, I heard that there was a female streamer that was just masturbating on stream. This was on purpose with just the intention to, I guess, masturbate on stream. So you guys know me, I went out to go research this, you know, research it. I came across a video of a Twitch streamer masturbating on stream, but it was supposedly an accident. Later I found out this happened over a year ago, so I knew this wasn't the incident I'm looking for. I cleaned up and threw the tissues in the trash and continued my research. I then found a video on Pornhub of a girl masturbating on a Twitch stream while knowing she was live. The stream,
right, but then they banned Dion and Destiny for having the wrong opinion because that opinion's problematic. Bomboka! Come on, wake up. If you still don't see this, you're lost. What do you think is going on?
Seemed kind of suspicious, so I went to the only place that's a little bit less intelligent than the YouTube comment section, the Pornhub comment section. Turns out the girl wasn't actually live streaming on Twitch, and it was some weirdo that was just streaming Camster.com streams on Twitch. It took a whole last 14 minutes and 19 seconds for it to get taken down, which seems alright, but you gotta remember that this had over 2,000 viewers. I think it should have taken a little bit less than 14 minutes to get an actual porn stream taken down, but then again, a Twitch mod probably came by, saw it, thought it was just a regular Twitch female streamer, and just walked on.
I like the Halo.
His fucking dick, of course. But in the end, I don't know if this is the same girl that I heard of. Now let's recap. How do you get big on Twitch? First, spam your stream on Reddit. Spam your stream on every social media.
You gotta be a hot girl, or chat one more time. You just have to stream for YouTube. You gotta think about the YouTube video. That's what I do every single day. All the reactions I got lined up. I'm thinking about the live chat, how to make it exciting for y'all, but I'm also thinking, okay, this is gonna be a good reaction clip. As soon as this video's done, that's a video. And you think like, oh, you're just selling out, man. Bomboka! That's the game. That's the game. I'm still interacting with the chat too, and when it's up on YouTube, they like seeing the chat too. The chat gives energy. Having a live atmosphere makes the stream more entertaining and makes me more entertaining. You only got one shot, one opportunity. You know what I'm saying? It makes it more, the pressure, I like it. Not everybody's built for it. It takes a while to get used to it. At first, bro, I was smoking weed on the stream and it was low energy and boring. But now I'm here, like, you know, sometimes I drink a coffee or something like that. Keep a high energy. I'm reading the chat. I'm reading this. I'm doing that. I keep it active. So it's entertaining for YouTube too. But then people see it, they're like, you're losing your mind. Maybe you should take your pills. That's because you're a weak loser man who wanks off to Pokemon all day. You got no dopamine left and no fucking testosterone left. Twitch took all of it.
Yeah, spam your stream on every Discord you're in. Spam your stream in your games chat. Throw fucking flyers of your stream at people on the street. Then maybe, just maybe you might make it. And once you do make it, those cocksucking YouTube channels are gonna rip off your Twitch VODs, upload them to their channel, and make thousands of dollars from it. I guess I'll just be the bad guy though, because my jokes are similar to some fat fucks on the internet. While I'm making no money, but these guys can steal Twitch VODs and make thousands from them. These guys are worse than the booby streamers.
Really good video. And it's funny that this came out 3 years ago. You're seeing the effects. More men. Yo, there's really like an incel revolution going on right now, man. It's like these guys have no idea how to get girls. These guys are sad on the internet all day, just hating. Just, it's really, really sad to see. It makes me.
Oh man, he's fucking. Wi-Fi thinks through 10s. Why OnlyFans is destroying our brains.
And what is happening right here in this chat is not normal, guys. The average person today is sitting in their home after working a 9 to 5. They went partying last night. They fucked around. They have a hangover. They're living a shitty life. Their girl comes in at them, says, "Hey, you're going to go hang out with the boys today? Oh, but what about my time?" And you have no control over your life. Guys, even these guys that I know that have money, I'll hit them up, be like, "Yo, you want to hang out? Oh, let me go ask my girl." Have all the money in the world, but you're still a pussy. All right, the next one is called The Fourth Turning. This is a video, shout out to Van Neistat. He's the creator of this video. He read a book, and what he did is he summarized it. And this is a good summary of the world and what is going to be happening. It's a 10-minute video. We're going to watch it because it's extremely important. If you made it to this point in the chat, I want you to take a breather. Okay, I want you to take a breather. I'm not in it for the fucking views. I'm not in it for retention. I'm in here to speak to the people that are awake, okay? So let's get started with this video. Sneako's hasn't seen this video either, so he's gonna be quite shocked. But let me tell you something about history. Just like the seasons, winter, fall, summer, autumn, history repeats itself, and it repeats itself in cycles over and over and over again. And right now we're entering into a cycle, into the end of a cycle. It's called the fourth turning. Tony Robbins talks about it. Ray Dalio, billionaires, they talk about it publicly. Okay, and Ray Dalio has a book. It states it's called Principles on How to Navigate the New World Order. I think that's what it's called, right? And he talks about the cycle of the S curve, and the S curve is basically a curve of where the United States is in its progress. Right now, it's on decline mode. Tony Robbins talks about this as well. So I want to play this video.
A lot of my viewers are coming in right now. Someone says, "Stigo, you know this nigga lame. Stop playing." Yo, can you flash your watch to the camera real quick?
I mean, this is just
like he's not a flexy type dude. But let me flex for him because I want this watch too.
Bullshit,
I want that watch. Yo, look at that watch, pussy. Don't you want that? Bullshit. You should listen to somebody who got a watch like that because I know damn well you don't got it.
Here's the thing. I don't know who said that, but bro, if I'm lame, imagine what you are. And I know I'm lame, okay? Like, I'll recognize I'm lame. Like, I'm not amazing. But every day I have 20 grand on me. I drip 20 grand. It's not a lot. You know, some people drip $1 million. That's fine. But I'm in my mid-20s, and I figured out something. How to make tens of millions of dollars. How to do whatever the fuck I want. I've been to 40 countries. I've been around the world. I speak 3 languages. I'm working on my 4th one. So if I'm a loser and I'm lame, imagine you. I don't know. Maybe you're amazing.
A book about how and when history repeats itself.
I just heard a noise. Was that the video?
You're amazing.
A book about how and when history repeats itself.
Oh, it is the video. Okay.
And this is what the book said.
Whew, scared the shit out of me.
History repeats itself in 80-year blocks called saeculum, but we'll just call them history blocks. Not exactly 80 years. This is history, not math. But roughly the span of a human lifetime, maybe 80 to 90 years. Within these 80-year history blocks, we have 4 turnings of around 20 years each. We usually call them generations. This book calls them turnings. Turnings are sort of like seasons, like spring, summer, fall, winter. Throughout our history, we've had these 80-year blocks, and the 80-year blocks have been remarkably similar to each other. We're in one now. The first turning, the first season, is a high, an upbeat era. The second turning is an awakening, a passionate era. The third turning is an unraveling, a downcast era. And the fourth turning, well, sorry, but fourth turnings suck.
Which one do you think?
The fourth turning is a crisis, an era of upheaval. We're in a fourth turning right now.
Crisis for sure.
So let's take a look at our seculum, our history block.
So what the
history block that we're in the crisis of right now. Our high began after our World War II victory. By our, we mean America's. These are America's history blocks and turnings.
By 2020.
During a high, the getting is good. We had the most even distribution of
I'll
wealth
be 27
during our
years old,
high.
bro.
You could work at a gas station and afford to buy a house. This high is the period that the MAGA hats refer.
You used to be able to buy a house for $7,500. You could work a factory job and buy a house, sustain your family. Your wife would stay at home, raise your children. In a scenario where, you know what the government did? They're like, maybe we make things a little bit more expensive so that the wife can stay also at a job. And guess what? Guess who's going to raise the children? The system. Because if you control the future, you control the nation.
So this one was one
We got
America's
Hank
great.
Williams
This was
and
post-World
Elvis
War II.
and Little Richard and the birth of
baby
rock and roll. We launched monkeys and men into space. This is when the Mustangs and Corvettes first came out. Our high ended with the assassination of John F. Kennedy on November 22nd, 1963.
The high is not a high for everyone, of course. America still had a segregated South. Homosexuality was illegal and considered a mental disorder.
Yeah, I would say it was just a high. I think America was only great if you were a white guy. Like, it was not, I could not have all the benefits of.
Sure, absolutely. But here's the thing. We need to take the principle, because it's not just at a U.S. level, it's at a global scale. Somebody said, how do we know you're telling the truth? You don't. That's why it's up to you to make your own conclusions, do your own research, and figure it out.
So you can believe monkeypox, you can go stay inside and quarantine again, or you can listen up. Like, pick one. Who do you think is right?
The high is a period of conformity. The age of nonconformity and of social justice begins during the Awakening, our passionate era.
During the Awakening,
LSD,
civil rights movement, acid, Vietnam protests, and Vietnam itself, the women's liberation movement,
Yes.
Stonewall, and the
LSD,
gay rights movement.
bro.
Great movies, great music. This is when the first Macintosh computer came out. The Awakening is a time of increasing individualism. This second turning, this awakening, ended with the re-election of Ronald Reagan in 1984. Things get messy during the third turning, during the unraveling. We got the fall of Soviet communism and the beginning of the Russian gangster state. The greatest musicians of the time sang about violence and decay in their deteriorating cities. The LA riots, OJ, the bombing of Bosnia, and the Columbine high school shootings on the same day. September 11th, the wars in Afghanistan and Iraq. Our unraveling ended with the financial crisis of 2008. A fascinating fact about this book is that it was written during the last third turning, published in 1997. But the book predicts now, what's happening now in this fourth turning.
And what's happening now is right on schedule. "80 years ago, in the last fourth turning, America had her Great Depression, then World War II. 80 years before that, the Civil War. 80 years before that, the Revolutionary War. Now it's our turn to save the country. So where do you fit into all this? What's your role? It depends when you were born. Each generation, each cohort tends to embody a specific archetype. An archetype that will move the society towards the next high. Each generation's archetype is the characteristic that will define the generation
I did not know that.
in its prime.
Well, millennial.
in midlife. The boomer archetype is the prophet. Bill Gates and Steve Jobs are boomers and prophets. Both predicted that one day everyone, not just big corporations and governments, would own a computer. Gates even predicted a crisis like COVID-19 5 years beforehand.
Because he runs the shit.
The writers of this book are boomers and prophets. Gen X is the nomad generation. The quintessential Gen Xer, Elon Musk, builds things that move us from one place to another. Rockets, electric cars, hyperloops, nomadic devices. But the millennials, raised during the unraveling, will emerge as the hero generation during this crisis. These are the Parkland High students, the frontline hospital workers, and Malala Yousafzai. The book says millennials will be the World War II heroes of our history block.
Nice.
We don't know what Gen Z will do, but they will be an artist generation. From them will emerge the next Bill Withers, Toni Morrison, or Bob Dylan, all born during the last crisis, all from an artist generation.
I want to be that.
The history block before ours ended with World War II and began with the Civil War, 80 years prior. The history block before that ended with the Civil War and began with the end of the Revolutionary War, 80 years prior. Every 80 years or so, something big comes along and changes everything. And now, we're at the end of our history block, right in the middle of our crisis. We're in the process of changing our world again. The authors of The Fourth Turning tell us that these crises are like forest fires. Unpleasant, but necessary. They clear the woods for new growth. As we work towards our next high, this crisis will tilt the playing field
That's fucking
away
wild,
from the
bro.
old and
Holy
towards the
shit.
young, they tell us. But the victory is not guaranteed.
See, that's why people will call me crazy for saying, "Oh, I believe in our generation. I believe in Gen Z. I believe that they'll do good things. They'll legitimately do good things. You know, benefit our future. You know, with this streaming, fucking influencing, like Sneeko and all that, man. It's fucking awesome, bro."
We will, each of us, need to rise to the occasion during this crisis. We will need to develop and fortify our virtues as we pursue a greener pasture.
The point is here, guys, it's very simple. We are in the fourth turning. You're going to decide whether you're going to be the hero of the story, whether you're going to be allowed to be played by history, or whether you're going to be an absolute noob. And that's up to you.
A lot of noobs in the chat, but
and it's fine. And
most people will be
and it's
noobs.
fine. People are beginners, right? And that's the name of the game, right? Like there's a lot of kids, there's a lot of people where you're still learning into these things, right? You're still growing. Let me explain something to you guys. You're either going to be an actor in the stage of history, or you're going to be a viewer. You're going to take life by the balls, and you're going to live a life of purpose, or you won't. And that's completely up to you. My goal every time we stream is that you leave better than you came. If you're leaving better than you came today, guys, please leave a comment. All right, I'm leaving better than I came. It's extremely valuable and encouraging for me. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the name of the game. The name of the game is self-development. The name of the game is progress. The name of the game is growth. If you are not practicing these things, if you do not take life with intention and by the balls and become a man of courage, a man that stands up for what is right, that has values, that says no when he needs to say no, that he says yes when he needs to say yes, that he protects, he defends, and he honors, then what are you? You're a slave. You must develop, you must grow, and you must be intentional. I'm your host, Luke Belmar. Ladies and gentlemen, please leave a like. Please leave a like on this stream. It's
I don't
extremely
like this amount
important
of
for me.
viewers. It's been stuck at 666 for a second.
That's all good. It's all good.
Why is it stuck on that? Are they?
Did they
Why is
count
it not moving? Why it's been moving the whole time and it has not moved from that. You can't just end. Okay, there we go. 670. It's made it at a good number now.
There we go.
Fucking 666. Damn, bro. All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. It's like 5:30 now. Fucking shit. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Shout out to Chucky2437 for coming by. Really appreciate that. And yeah, until then, have a good night and love you guys. Peace. I'll probably stream later on tonight, saying how I feel. Shit, what I'm talking about, I'm always fucking stream. I stream every fucking day, bro. We're about to blow up, bro. We're about to start spitting facts. in the most way, pothead way, stoner way, the stoner way. Yeah. But yeah, it tells